me log on to League.
No.
No.
You just have to cast on a delay. You have to use the stream.
Oh my god. Good evening, people. Oh, we're not live. Yeah, we are. Good
We
evening,
are live.
people of UMKC Nation. We are joined here by Mick. Well, Mick should be saying this, but
Wait,
Mick
are you
is
also live,
joined.
Samir?
No.
Okay, good. I'm not splitting
Mick
the
is
viewer base
joined
here.
by me and Connor. We're gonna bless the presence of a stream. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we thinking of today's matchup? Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna take this one away?
Well,
We got Team Jizzless versus Team Zippos in Paris.
Well,
I need to know
I
who
have a...
Alex's sub is before I can make a call. Do we know yet? Is that one guy he put in there?
Looks like Alex is looks like it's 2 people on Team Jizzless against the 5 on Zippos in Paris.
Is it not the
Seems
person
to be-
you put in the thing?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Lamb Chop.
Okay.
Who is Silver 100 LP with a 49% win rate.
He's on his way to gold. That is practically a plat player right there.
And he plays every different champion in the world.
What is he? What was he last season?
You got to keep in mind my computer is dying, so it's still loading.
Yo, I know you're making that money on Bitcoin. Like, holy fuck, just buy yourself a new computer.
Yeah, Connor.
Yeah, my plan is to buy myself a desktop once I'm out of debt. But right now the goal is to get out of debt. He was silver last season.
Okay.
But he's 2-0 in promos right now, but doesn't play jungle.
Okay, if it's his main account, I think Zippo's 2-0.
It's his main account.
You think Zippo's 2-0?
Yeah.
Jesus, no mercy at all.
Yeah.
So you think Caleb's going to be able to dominate this game enough to put it on his back and carry it?
I think mid lane can play safe enough, probably. Top lane can probably play safe enough. And then depending on how draft goes, spot lane could be in a lot of pain.
So what's the layout here on Team Jizzle? Is AJ mid or is he ADC here?
He's got to be mid every game.
Because AJ could
their team's hard
dominate mid lane potentially.
Yeah, but here's my analysis. All right,
Let's hear it.
We won Daniel's team, right? My team, and I also won Caleb's team, which means by transitivity, this game will be a 1-1 between the two of them, because we are all 3 evenly matched teams. Sound good?
100%
a 1-1.
1-1.
Really. I think whoever wins game 1 wins game 2.
Putting some money on this bad boy or what? Like, Connor's rolling in dough over here with the Bitcoin.
I'll sell all my GME.
You're in GameStop still? Like, actually?
You're still in GME?
No, I never got into it.
Okay, good. Good man.
I sold the day before they froze it. I'm opening up a hedge fund.
All right. What are you gonna call it?
If you want to see your money disappear, just send it my way.
Oh, 1 second. Let me make sure nobody barges in here speaking the Slavic language.
All right. So how late are they gonna start? Because that is the classic universal role of these games.
They have 15 minutes to show up, I believe.
It's okay. I'll sub in.
I almost volunteered to sub in for jungle. I think, if everyone else was okay with it.
This
Everyone's
stream is
okay with
sponsored by
conflict of
LaCroix.
interest.
Well, how is it conflict of interest? I would want to beat Caleb's team. My interest would be aligned exactly with what Daniel's team interest would be.
Yo,
Say
listen.
whatever you want, Connor.
Can we shift our thoughts over to we turn these while we're waiting?
Their match isn't today, though.
Listen, this is all I'm gonna say. We're bringing it back next week. Well, not today. When do we play?
We
Play
play
on
Thursday.
Thursday.
We play tomorrow.
Yeah, listen. We're pulling out the pocket pick. Okay, we're doing it. We're gonna turn it.
Okay.
I got lean in this cup right here. You gotta believe.
I think it mentioned.
You said there would be.
What team do we not have representation from? We don't have Ryan's team represented in today's stream/games.
Yo, Mick,
Where
why
are
you
we
got all
waiting
those
on?
books in the back, dude? I know you don't read.
My mother's an English teacher.
Oh God, that must suck. English teachers, I feel like are like always the hardest on everybody.
She was
No, it's
around
math
but not my
teachers,
brother,
actually.
so
Math teachers, actually. God, math teachers are all hard asses. Oh, my lights are flickering. If I die, you know what happened.
I am a math major. Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah. Wait, no, never mind. I can't say you're unemployed. You're employed. Math
Yeah,
major.
I am employed.
I'm unemployed. Although
I bring
Robin
in that sick
employed me.
$25 an hour. You know,
What are you complaining about?
great. I work from home. Is this live yet? Is the game? No, the draft's not live yet.
Yo, just give me your Robinhood account, Connor, and it'll be good.
I don't have a
Let's go.
Robinhood account. When you have 12% interest on your student loans, you shove all your money at that.
Dude, I can take care of your student loans overnight. Just believe me. How much are you?
Like, if I give you the login, are you just gonna pay it?
Yeah.
How much am I in
No
debt?
balls.
Roughly.
Are you gonna commit to covering it no matter what I say?
Fucking no. Is this a legal binding contract? How much are you in debt? Says the amount. Yeah, you have to pay it
50K.
now.
50K.
Damn. What'd you go to Harvard?
I went to Northwest
I know that's
for
a
3 years.
joke.
3 years. I graduated in 3 years.
Jesus. So
But
what do you?
keep in mind, I had 12% interest student loan, so it was just racking up while I was in there for those 3 years.
So 50 grand divided by
Yeah,
6.
but it was at 77. So
Roughly. Jesus.
it's roughly what?
$8,000 roughly without the interest a semester. That is a lot. Must be rolling
Yeah.
and down.
Well, I also lived on campus.
Oh,
Right, that cost a shit.
I'd rather live on the highway than live on campus. That's just so expensive.
That's why I commute.
Yeah.
That's why me and Mick commute. We're roommates. Yo, Mick,
I don't have a car.
imagine that gamer house. We just move everybody
I'm
into
already
it.
planning on one, dude.
We move everybody into it. Nick, AJ,
Once
me, you, Connor, everybody's coming.
All I need is that fatty full-time engineering position. The gamer house is mine.
Oh yeah.
So
Mick's
here's
permanent employee.
what we do. We all
Excuse
buy
me?
lottery tickets, and then we all dump all of our life savings into lottery tickets, and then when we win, we all agree to go buy a gaming house. All right.
God, gamer house in LA.
You lost me at lottery tickets.
All right. How about this? We all go to slot machines. All right, and we're just gonna keep going until we have $10 million. Is that better, Moose?
Wait, we keep
If I was
going
my
until we have
grandmother-
$10 left?
I'm not my grandmother, so
You know the nice part is if we keep going until we have $10 left, we'll have enough to go get Subway or like McDonald's or something afterwards. Dude, when is this draft gonna start? What are we waiting for? Faker himself to show up? What is it?
All right. What do you guys think? Blue team needs to ban.
Zed's gonna get banned. Okay. Oh, it's Caleb's team?
Yeah, it's Caleb versus Alex.
Yeah, they're definitely having to get rid of the Zed and the Oriana. I think Oriana definitely has to go before the Zed because the Zed could get shut down with enough CC. But the Oriana, I've seen AJ take over games with Oriana very easily. And Caleb's just an animal, so they'll have to. I think, honestly, to be able to beat Caleb, I think they just have to 5-ban him.
5-ban them. All right.
Because honestly, whenever we played him, I didn't see anybody else that was good on that team besides Caleb. Well,
Wait,
ADC
you've played them? Oh yeah, because you've scrimmed them. You haven't done your actual match yet.
Mhm.
5 banning doesn't
How
work.
exactly
So
did
what,
that
what
match
about pulling
go?
out? Huh?
How did your match and a Caleb go?
I think
Mine?
we.
Like lane for lane.
Who are you talking to?
You, Samir.
Let me pull up the game.
But you don't think that they need to ban the Soraka then? You think
I think it's
Soraka's
a
fine?
round 2 ban.
God, I play too much League.
Like, I don't think you leave the Xayah. Or, no, sorry, other team. I don't think you leave a few things up. Well, the more I say, the more it's less of something I know
Oh, here it is.
that'll help.
So
I would
first,
copy our 3 bans that we did when we beat them. That's what I would do.
For who?
I'd for blue team.
For
So Alex, yeah. If I was Alex, I would ban Xayah, Caitlyn, Sedge. Right? Because if you can't get him to like drop down in performance on jungle, then like why don't you just ban the ADC and make him at least uncomfortable?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
if I was on Caleb's team,
is your bot lane good enough to make them uncomfortable? Because in your game, you had yourself and Zhao, right, to really take advantage of those bans.
right?
So,
But even then, it's like that you could see how many gaps there were in the server. Like I don't think it matters that it was me and Zhao against it, right? Like there's just you if you can disable the ADC, that's good either way, right? Like okay, so you disable and you can punish it, or you can disable it and then not lose that lane, and then it's easier for you to hypercarry yourself. The main problem is okay, you throw 3 bans at Caleb, and then he still picks something he's just as good on, and that feels bad. Yeah, that's what happened.
that's the only.
You guys picked Xayah, Seraphine, and then just played a year back, so we literally just couldn't do anything. It wasn't smoked by any means, but yeah.
Are they waiting on one more player? They have 5 in the
Daniel,
call.
what is Daniel ban though, or what is Caleb ban though?
They have to get rid.
So you have to ban the Ori, right?
Yeah, definitely the Ori and the
You have to
Zed.
ban the Ori, and the Vlad, right? Like you don't want Sad Boy Kevin on Vlad in the top lane. So you have to ban Ori, Vlad, and then you have one other option. And the question there, I think, is Zed or Soraka.
I think they're ready.
yes, we are ready.
All right, let's see. I'm seeing the first round: Vlad, Zed, and Ori banned against Alex's team.
They haven't locked in yet.
Looks like Alex is asleep on mic.
All right, Alex locked in. And we are in this. Udyr ban.
Coming out for Pharisee.
The Udyr is disgusting. Oh, there's the Ori.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, they're going for the 3 ban on the jungler strat here.
I still think you
I feel like
need
the
to
Udyr
drop a Xayah ban.
Mm-hmm. But even then, you can just play Caitlyn. Both of them are very good, very safe. They're kind of dittos. There's the Soraka ban.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sejuani for against Caleb. Xayah, yeah.
All right, so I expect to see blue team first pick the Ashe for Phratrix here, unless red team decides to ban that instead. Okay, they go for the Vlad. So this will be a first pick for the Ashe. This is something that hasn't been challenged yet on Alex's team, is the allowing the first pick Ashe.
Well, the Zed is open as well.
So, yeah, but
Yeah,
you gotta first pick the Ashe.
Yeah.
Phratrix is mostly an Ashe OTP, and if not Ashe, then Caitlyn. So I think blue team was hoping for an Ashe ban and then would pick Caitlyn. But now it'll just be a trade Ashe for Caitlyn. So I'm expecting to see a Caitlyn jungle pick. Or maybe a Caitlyn support pick. Whoa.
Samira. Whoa, after
right.
she got gutted.
Someone's been practicing. Are we going to see a Zach?
Rel.
Nope.
Oh, that's busted. It's okay. They
Close
won
enough,
bot lane
though.
now.
Min on Rel.
Doesn't matter. That
Yeah,
champ's still overtuned.
Yeah. Well, Min's played Galio before. This seems more go in than Galio, though.
Alright, so you got to pick jungle support, if not jungle mid, but I feel like you just go jungle support here. That's a brand support.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never seen Alex whip out the brand.
It's
and then I don't know what their
support.
jungler plays.
They pulled it in our second match, and they did very well in our bot lane. This is very much a kill lane. They're just looking to go in as much as possible. I'm not sure it'll work as well into this team though.
Gragas jungle. And this is their filled player, so I don't know much about him.
Isn't he gold 1, you said? Or gold 4?
Silver 1?
He's silver.
Mm-hmm.
Last season he was silver 2, so he's just silver. Malphite, this is for the top laner. There's the Zed ban.
Well,
so now you get to further brand jungles.
Kevin's been playing Gragas top, so this might not be going jungle.
That is true. Kev has played Gragas in CSL before.
I'd still have to imagine this is jungle rather than top. Alright, so, yep, there's the Olaf ban. Olaf ban is really good considering you picked Ashe.
Could see a Lucian top pick here from sad boy Kev.
What do you guys... You ban another AJ pick or a Kevin pick?
You ban another AJ pick. You probably ban Rumble or Galio here. Whatever one you want to lane against, because you're pretty much guaranteed to get that match.
I'm personally fine laning against either of those. I might rather ban a Kevin pick.
Okay. Silas. So you're giving him Rumble option, you're giving him... you're giving him Rumble, you're giving him Galio, you're giving him Yasuo. I don't know if he'll pull that out in these, since it's not Clash. I'm trying to figure out what's the next ban on him. I think you ban either the Kha'Zix or the Graves here.
Yeah.
Kha'Zix it is. So he'll probably pick Graves.
Curious what AJ will go here.
Azir mid lane. Ooh. I like the Azir into Daniel. I think it's tough for Alex to handle that. I need to pick one and just stick with it instead of switching between the two. I'll go with Alex since that's
Does this guy have the mechanical prowess to play Azir mid?
He's got those golden...
Can he right-click minions?
golden fingertips.
Can he Shuriman shuffle that bad boy? That's the real question, though.
So there's Galio. And the Viego top lane again. Alright, so final pick, Jungler. And he will pick...
Okay, Caleb can do some dirty things on Viego.
So I'd like Kevin on.
Caleb is not on Viego.
I know. Like we played against Caleb's team, and he played Viego, and he did some dirty things. So I'd like to see what whoever picks Viego on their team, see what they can do.
I think he just feels really bad because he wants to pick Graves here, but Graves is just such a bad pick. But maybe he'll pop off here. Maybe you pick the Viego instead of the Azir as a takeaway, but all right, we're waiting.
So how do you think the game will play out based on draft?
I just don't think the guy's going to be able to use Azir to his full potential, to be honest. I just don't think he's got the mechanical menace to hit that Shuriman shuffle in the mid fight of like Crisis, to be honest.
I expect top lane to get really far ahead for Alex's team, and then bot lane to get like pretty far behind, and then I expect mid to be kind of a nothing lane. And then I expect Caleb to be ahead coming out of mid game in terms of jungle.
You see, if the guy doesn't keep AJ off the wave, I think AJ will just dominate mid lane. But we'll see if he knows how to keep them off the wave with Azir, like a lot of good Azirs do. Then maybe he loses. Maybe AJ does just go even and
right. Well, yeah, I can just say it would go even, right? Because if you're just playing Azir and you just auto shove back up over and over, it's really hard for Galio to do much of anything.
Right.
Right. Like it's kind of the same idea as like Malzahar or like a Corki or a Lucian. It's just like, yep, you can't do anything. Corki and Lucian allow you to trade a little better, but it's still that same idea of just shove in and then just don't allow him to do anything. So yeah, I expect top lane to like be pretty snowbally for Sad Boy Kevin, but you know, it is Malphite, so it doesn't really matter. So, and this is why like I feel like maybe you don't just throw all your brands with a jungler. I feel like it might just be better to just throw one or two.
Yeah. Caleb's pool is pretty deep. It's hard to put a good net past Sedge.
Right. And even then, I feel like if your comp is already good in Sedge, you don't need to ban Sedge. I just think a lot of the time, though, the Sedge is just too much because he's just full tank and then bot lane gets leads. But yeah, if Fragix and Admiral Hip Hop can hold their own in the bot lane, I think this actually goes in favor of Alex's team. Meanwhile, you could say the same thing about if Apothesized Noob can stay, you know, safe top lane. It's a lot more favorable for red team here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm definitely feeling Alex's team winning a lot more than Caleb's team right now. Both 2-2, right?
Nope.
No.
Alex's team is 2-2. Caleb's 3-1.
Oh, okay.
But both teams went 1-1 against me, so transitivity means they should go 1-1.
Although Alex is playing with a sub that is 2 tiers below his starter.
What about the Samira bans? Do you think we're gonna see the Samira getting gutted but be effective in this lane? Because that champion is dog shit right now, in my opinion.
She is not dog shit right now. She is really good if she's really good. Like, if you pick her into the right lane, she's still Samira. She still is this really oppressive champion. Like, the R having an 8-second CD doesn't matter. Normally, if you're spinning, you're winning anyways. The scaling on the Q is a little less good, right? Like, you have weaker early levels, but very quickly actually is stronger than it used to be.
I would have liked to see the Senna pick here.
They nerfed her passive.
Really broken right now.
Instead of the Samira or instead of the Rel?
Instead of the Samira, I think.
The thing is that Samira is like really good in Ashe because she can, win wallet.
Right.
And then also, like if you pair it with the Malphite, you pair it with the Rel, and you pair it with these type of champions, it's really good.
Yeah. But the nice part about it is if they get behind. If they get behind with Senna, she can keep her distance on Viego, Gragas, Galio. Just because if you get CC'd by either one of those guys, you're dead. 100%, most of the time, actually.
Well, we'll see that in loading screen, but Caleb is saying that Viego took Smite. So...
Oh, wait, but... Oh,
I don't like that.
Are we seeing the
I don't like that
Sad Boy Kev jungle?
I don't like that. I feel like you just send Sad Boy top and let him dominate lane instead of having him to have to match Pharisee now.
I think
because now suddenly it looks like he can't win any lanes. Yeah, I think he is too, but we'll see.
Caleb is memeing because he's scared of the Gragas jungle right now. What is the rank disparity in the jungle?
About 400 LP.
Okay. But then again, Caleb is a peak 1 Smurf, so we'll see how well a peak 1 Smurf.
Peak 1? What does that mean?
Just an absolute smurf. How do you not know this terminology? Come on. Like, what do you do all day? Just twiddle your thumbs?
No. I play in high elo instead of whatever this is.
How's your climbing going, Connor?
It was going great until I had an Ezreal who decided he wanted to take cleanse. You know, the usual.
Let's check you out.
Yeah, we just let the Seraphine scale endlessly the last game. It was great. I'm currently net 8 behind on terms of getting to a 50-50 win rate. So, you know.
Hey, okay, D3.
Still working on it.
Okay. Really busting out that Soraka here, I see. God, do you never get bored of playing like an E-girl champ?
She was really bad, and I stopped playing her for a while.
Like, don't you ever just want to pick a manly champ like Zed or like Talon?
I literally played Zac when Soraka was open in this tournament.
Yeah, but Zac's
I'm
just
just
like...
gonna put that out there. I played Ashe support in this tournament. Oh, man. No, I don't enjoy playing Soraka most of the time. But I'm good at her.
Okay, if I didn't
And
see
I
the
enjoy
shit
winning.
game, I would have asked you if do you have something against male champs.
You played Zac too. Well, do you count Zac as a
Zac is not a male, that's a thing.
male? Okay.
Cisgender.
Lovely. All right.
Asexual, just
So
like that
it is
robot in
true.
that
It
one
is
shooter
Sad
game.
Boy Kevin with Smite.
Oh my god, Sad Boy Kevin in the jungle, bro.
I do not like this. All
Mm.
right. Well, let's see what he can do here.
Well, I think that makes the jungle a lot more even. Just
Big
because,
risk.
well, not more even, but I think Sad Boy Kev's just a little bit better than Lamp Chop would be in the jungle against somebody like Caleb.
Yeah, that's true. But like, you can get advantages elsewhere on the map. I feel like you're sacrificing a guaranteed hard-winning lane for a
For maybe
You know.
win. For even.
for an even jungle, right?
Right.
And jungle's not one of those roles where you literally are going to play against your opponent. Like you can just, like especially when you have strong solo laners that can just support your jungle. You know, like it's not that big of a deal to have a weaker player in the jungle.
You guys are.
But
at
now
20,
it's kind of 23,
making sure-
24,
5,
25,
6,
26,
7. Okay, close enough.
7, 8. How far behind am I?
Like 1 second.
32, 33.
34,
34?
35. There we go.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yeah, I just clicked the plus arrow a bunch of times. So. Yeah, so that's my only concern with the swap here. But if he pops off, you know, then it's worth it.
All right, what lane do you guys got your eyes on? Which one's gonna be the exciting? Which one's gonna be
Mid
the
lane.
rager?
I
got
want
my
to see
eyes
Alex
on mid
solo kill. I
lane.
haven't got to see him do it in a long time.
I want to see these Azir mechanical menace in the mid lane.
Yeah, I don't think they'll. I think bot lane's going to be the most active. I think that this mid lane's going to get pretty quickly nullified, and then I imagine top lane might have some weird shenanigans fights, but I don't expect it to be too one-sided.
What have I said? He goes, "Are you allowed to say some of the things that Samir said?"
You're saying cisgender. Whole
Just
tirade on playing E-girl champs. I don't know.
Just expressing
It's
myself.
alright. Anyways. So both junglers are opting to start a bot side here. It looks like Graves is opting to do a full clear while Viego is going to clear up and head towards top side. And skip over the Krugs.
Got my eyes on mid lane. I'm not taking my eyes off of it.
You should do directed camera so that we all see the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, Samir can do what he wants as long as the time's synced, but yeah, if the directed camera's not on it, Connor and I won't see it. The stream won't see it.
Oopsies.
Alright, Freyjax is actually harassing pretty well there.
Okay, here we go. With some damage on the Malphite.
Okay.
Looks like they got the level 2 advantage to do nothing with it.
Right. They could walk up there, but that's actually what the brand wants to do in this lane. Let's just harass.
Probably
as much
could have
as
gotten a
possible.
good amount of damage off there, because I don't think Samira takes W level 2. Unless... Okay. Looks like Min's going in here.
Rel. And I think he just dies.
Yeah, that was a bit.
All right.
That was a bit of an interesting jump in there. Really, no coordination with the Samira and Rel at all.
Yeah, I just think you need to pick up the Galio or
Okay,
the
AJ
Rel.
going for the solo kill here. Looks like he's gonna get the stun off.
Are we gonna get to see it? We're not
No
gonna get to see
ignite
it.
on the Galio, so we're gonna.
Yeah, this is why I think that you need to pick the Galio early for Min instead of the Rel. It accomplishes a lot of the same things, and he has more experience on the Galio playing it mid lane and support. So
Does he play the Zac? You could just take one from our playbook and do Zac Samira bot lane.
yeah, but he's comfortable on the Galio. He knows what it does, I think.
I think Galio's also runs into the same problem that the Rel runs into in terms of like Ashe brand lane though. Where you just get poked out really easily.
If you're gonna pick the Rel, I think the Galio is a better pick.
Yeah.
But not saying anything about the.
Oh, Caleb's coming here with a gank, maybe?
But the Azir is sitting under tower, not able to help his Graves at all here, so there shouldn't be any issue for AJ. That's the main factor.
Diego's coming with a gank now on the Azir, and Azir's just gonna dash away. Yeah.
So getting the TP from AJ.
Opting to TP mid rather than behind their bot lane.
You're losing some bot.
Graves
kills to
is taking the
here.
enemy jungle.
Looks like that Malphite's getting pretty low up in the top lane of this Gragas. This Ashe is just so good, right? I feel like.
Yeah. I think Ashe might start being just a first pick or must ban against Alex's team.
Yeah.
So you
Looks like
ban
Azir.
Alex or worry Vlad.
Azir's not being able to keep.
Oh. This is what you pick the Rel Samira for, and Graves is down here too, so Fredrix is 100% dead. He might get a kill before he dies, he does not. Unfortunately.
Alex taking more poke, having to recall again here.
How are we doing on CS?
Still up in CS.
Oh, he's up 2 waves, yeah.
Uh-oh.
So we are closed
That's
by that
Malphite.
gold gap though with that kill, and she's up 6 CS.
Well, I was a bit behind. Oh my god. There we go. Sponsored by Spectrum, ladies and gentlemen.
Never.
There we go.
Never again, I should say.
This stream is sponsored by LaCroix and Spectrum.
Lovely. Oh. Yeah. See, like, this is what I mean by, like, it's a nothing lane, though. He can just do that every time if he just holds that.
Looks like the Graves isn't gonna be able
Yeah,
to
it's
do
like
much.
around
Right?
bot lane.
You can
I gotta
probably look to
go
Galio. Yeah, Galio on bot whenever possible. Get some
Yeah, but the
action.
lane is not in the right spot. I don't think you want to dive here.
No.
This Ashe
Blue
is,
team is still up half a K, though.
yeah, this Ashe is just really good at shoving in the wave and making it really difficult for them to farm under tower even.
Hmm.
Okay, looks like we're gonna get a knockup
Ooh.
out of the Galio.
Yeah, and I believe he used his shuffle already, so he can't dash out.
And he's doing an okay job of kind of keeping him off the wave, but he could be doing a lot better. AJ still got that gold lead on him, which he should not be. AJ, I mean, the Azir should definitely have the gold lead here. If we're just looking at the matchup. What do we see the Graves going here? Is he going Immortal Shield Bow or is he going to Gale Force here?
Graves? Immortal Shield Bow or what?
Gale Force. Gale Force build is pretty broken.
I imagine he goes Shield Bow, but I could see him going Gale Force.
Bro, I want some action.
Plus, I believe
This
those
Dragon's
components
been
are
on the
Gale
map
Force,
for
right?
how long now? Looks like Graves might be.
Looks like Graves is going to look to gank bot.
Oh, this is definitely a kill here if mid lane's the stun.
Oh,
He's gonna land the stun.
Oh,
Maybe
I
they're
gotta
over
wait.
TP down too.
TP coming down bot for what?
Cancelled by
Gragas interrupted it with R.
Looks like Samira's gonna pick up
But it's
both
still
of these
just-
kills. Looking like Samira's gonna take this
And
game
now that should
over.
transition to that dragon.
We're gonna see a
You shall
disgusting
receive.
steal.
Ooh, Azir. Alright, does Viego
Oh
steal
my
this?
god, it looks like the Malphite was
Oh.
typing to his girlfriend, and he got AFK there for a second. Gragas almost gets a solar kill there.
And a Sire drag destined for a red team.
Free Drake right there.
It's for leaving directed camera. Forgot to tab.
So Samira is really far ahead now, though.
Yeah, I
it's gonna be really
see
tough to
Samira
deal
just
with.
taking this game over, especially if Men can land that stun. She gets that passive auto, and she can just take and just delete the Ashe on the brand. What a boring mid lane. God, come on, somebody flash in and kill somebody, please. Let's see it. This is where the juicy matchup should be in mid lane. I wanted to see it.
This is where Ashe cross maps R's the Azir so that Alex can go in. Currently, there's just nothing to be done. Azir is roaming down bot lane though, and the Samir is really big and can probably just dash in and kill them all.
We're gonna get to see it.
Just waiting.
Okay, we're gonna see Caleb against the Viego here.
Blue team collapsing on Caleb first here, though. He might just go down for the...
Yeah,
Caleb's
Galio
got
still
the
has
happy
R.
feet.
Oh,
Oh my
the
god,
pass.
Caleb's got the happy feet. But looks
And now
like
you get
Viego's
sealed
gonna be able to
base.
pick up the reset, and he's gonna just ult here. Oh yeah, this is where Viego can just take
Yeah.
over. He gets
That
one
is-
reset, and the fight's just over. To be honest,
The game's just over.
Especially
dude.
when you talk about champions like Graves, like he's such a good champion to take.
right?
I mean, Samira feels bad because you can't R, but I mean everyone else feels pretty good.
See, so Caleb was ahead a fair amount of CS there, but how much gold did Kevin make up for with that kill?
Yeah, Kev's up 2 kills right now. He's down 30 CS almost,
So
but
that equates
Right.
to like
they're roughly even somewhat.
50 gold more on Caleb.
They have also nerfed, yeah, like gold and XP that you get from minions and clearing, so the ganking strat is a lot better now. Oh. This Ashe does have R. I'm wondering if she's ever going to pull the trigger and try to just one-shot Rel while she's in mount form. because she
Okay,
has
yeah,
less
this
defenses.
fight's just over already. If Min hits that stun, it's just over to be honest, because she can get those 3 autos
Oh,
off.
the Ashe
It
ult
looks
goes!
like
Oh,
she gets.
she didn't hold
Oh,
it.
it looks like a
Wait,
great
they still turn
TP
these
coming in
with,
from the
Galio
Gragas.
TP. Got interrupted by the
Gragas
Azir.
got it. Was that the Galio TP?
That
was
Galio. That was a Galio
Azir
TP.
interrupted it.
That
Or
might have
Azir
been the
interrupted,
Gragas
yeah.
TP there.
Yeah, it was a series.
But the Ashe still did pick up the Rel there, so at least they got something.
That's
It's
really
really
good.
unfortunate. If,
I'm really surprised
she
there, because
are-
if Rel hits that stun, and Samira probably didn't get space her autos correctly along with her abilities to be able to get her ult up there. But I think if she hit her ult
This looks
there,
like
I
first tower might be going over to red team though,
Right,
or blue
yep.
team.
for sure.
It's a lot of gold. It's already down to 1 plate. Meanwhile, blue team still has all of their plates.
Okay,
Galio's
looks like he's
going
gonna
in
hit
here.
stun there. We got some shenanigans going down in the bot lane. Looks like Sad Boy Kev's
And, yeah.
probably gonna go down here. Oh, hey, ult's
Gonna R
down.
out,
Looks like they're
but Ashe will die.
they're probably both dead here.
And he
but-
blinks back in. He's also dead now. Unless he can get to the wall and then invis cloak.
Yeah, this game is just.
And that's just a
I think-
triple for Samira.
If they can't take care of the Samira later on in the game, I think this game's just over. Going to the red team. If they can't take care of the Samira,
They're just doing the old Mordekaiser plan, where you hard int the enemy ADC. That way, when you steal them, they're really fed.
I mean,
Right?
I guess,
That's
I don't
the
know.
plan. They're just gonna Ashe our Samira and kill her before she can do anything, and then Viego gets to play Samira for a bit.
They're pulling it out of the playbook, I guess. Well, yeah, if Diego does get a reset on Samira, he gets all of her items, just gets uber fed. Looks like Ashe is gonna be a little ballsy here. Oh my god, that's some damage right
Go,
there.
She's got Diego and
Kraken Slayer.
support following up
Oh
with
my
her.
god,
And
look
Oh,
at
he's
she's
Ashe.
just
forcing.
ult
Ah,
to
but
her.
Art it again.
And we see here that
But at least Brand did get the shutdown here.
Diego does get the reset. He's pretty strong
Diego
there.
will get another pickup on the rail. They should be able to get first tower here.
No Sherman shuffle. Looks like the Azir's gonna be wasting some time going top lane and doing nothing.
Oh,
AJ's gonna be
Graves is
able
coming
to
behind.
Looks like Azir's gonna have to
there's the
blow the TP and wasted time, so that's a really wasted opportunity from the Azir there.
First
Wasted
tower
a lot
does
of-
in fact go over
lot
to
of
blue
gold.
team here. Blue team is now up a substantial 3k. And they will also get to go ahead and match the Drake from earlier.
Gonna be 1-for-1 on the Drake.
Alright, Water Soul or Earth Soul? Which one is it?
Earth.
Earth. That's really good for Rel, I
Hey.
imagine. And Malphite. I feel like water is a nothing. Like it doesn't really do anything for either team here. But Earth just seems better for Red team.
Looks like Azir's gonna try to
Unless
hold
they
his
don't ever
tower
get it.
down here. That Ashe does a lot of damage, wow. That Ashe
Yeah.
brand bot lane's really lethal right now.
I'm highly expecting this Ashe to start getting banned.
Yeah, I think this Ashe,
Ashe will be Vlad.
if they can, even though this Ashe is 2-4 compared to the 7-1 Samira, I think they're gonna be pretty close in effectiveness, to be honest. Just because this Ashe knows how to play his champ, definitely a lot better than Samira, I think.
Ooh.
Oh my god, looks
Diego
like
gonna get to do the kill
Kev.
trap.
Oh,
Almost.
that's like Kev just
Alright.
barely not getting that kill.
Gragas
Looks like
will be
Brand's
there for the
gonna
cleanup.
ult here.
Malphite's gonna unstoppable force. And then Brand is
Graves
just
is
gonna
gonna be
get
able to clean this up here.
But what about the spot side?
What is
I think
going
Lamb
on?
Chop can clean this up.
Yeah, for sure.
Body
Looks like
slam.
Min's gonna go down. Oh,
Oh,
Min's making a last dying effort. Oh my gosh, look at this.
but he's slowed now. He's in slow
Yeah.
form. Alright. So yeah, so Samira did in fact flash there, so and I believe she was still worth some shutdown gold. So I think the kill went over to Gragas on that. So Gragas got a lot of kill there or gold there.
Gragas has no kills.
Gragas
Gragas
has
no
no
kills.
kills.
Oh, sorry, Graves. I'm fucking. Don't
Need
mind
to
me.
look for it. Looks like
It's alright, Moose.
Gragas is gonna be able to harass this Graves here a little bit. Ashe is just perma-mid looking to abuse this Azir. Azir just doesn't want any part of that. Ashe might be able to get this tower here.
Too. No.
Oh,
Oh,
Ashe-
Graves is
on the
okay,
back.
this is
Oh,
really
and
good.
dash
This is
over the
really good
wall.
blue team, right?
Brand missed his stun.
oh,
If Ashe can come and help out a little bit, this is
Oh,
really good for blue team.
Samira R just hit nothing, and she can't use it for 7 seconds
Oh,
here.
this is really
is
good
there
for blue team here.
flash?
This is
Trying
where
to
blue
get
team
the-
takes over the
Kill
game right
goes
here.
over to Fragix.
We
Ashe
still
was
have the Ashe
almost
ult
up.
up coming up, yeah.
But Samira still will have spin up by now.
I think if that Ashe ult hits that Graves, he's dead.
Yeah, but Samira
Yeah.
just spins.
You're
They're
banking
top of
on
each other.
Samira mispositioning.
I'm a gambling
Yeah, I
man.
think you can just if you're blue team right now, you're really happy. Like you can just take your time on this game.
It's a nice 3.7k gold lead. They're living life right now. All they need to do is just.
Oh, they can
get
R this Malphite. Just R this Malphite? Nope. Okay. They don't want it. The Ashe R is up.
Ooh, Malphite.
Oh, looks like
steals some
Malphite-
value.
Malphite steals the red buff.
clean with it, I guess. I don't know.
Alright. Ashe can look to R still. I think any target is okay for Ashe to R right now.
Who are we looking at?
Pick up
Who are we
the- pick
looking
up the-
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Looks like Ashe will gonna hit Malphite.
Okay, but maybe
Malphite
not.
shot in
Nice,
their
Galio
team.
ult.
Rel ult
Knocks out
hits the
3 of
entire
people.
team. Great ult by great.
Samira Penta?
Samira shut down before she's able to clean, but Gragas and Azir in the back lane managed. to
God,
last two
Graves
kills on
just
blue.
cleans the squad here.
Alright, well, at least they got the Herald, right?
I mean,
I guess.
Close the gap gold, 2k, but, you know.
blue team's just trying to make the game a little harder. They don't want an easy win, I guess.
Mm.
AJ doesn't take.
Did I just cut out for you too? Did I DC?
He cut out for me. Oh,
Alright, great.
he got Spectrum.
Yep, alright, so now the real casters are here. Oh, wait.
We're decided up.
How you doing?
Welcome back. Maybe.
So we are on the latest patch of Discord.
Nice. So it wasn't Spectrum this time?
No, it wasn't Spectrum this time. It was Discord this time. Cloudflare.
Blue team's setting a vision for the dragon here.
What does blue?
Yeah, these Earth Dragons are really valuable for both teams.
What does blue gotta do to win the team fights, Connor?
They gotta R anyone but the Malphite.
Right, that's what I thought. Probably
with
won't
the
win.
Ashel. And you look for picks. Like, if you are just the Malphite and Malphite's isolated, then that's fine.
Well, we kind of made the Ashar pointless with the Gragas ult there, also. Because we ulted the Malphite, we CC'd him, and then Gragas hit him and knocked him into the team, which kind of threw that fight just a little bit, just because Malphite was able to pick up an easy 4-man ult.
The longer Ashe and Brand manage to survive fights, too, would be better for blue.
I think the Ashe is the win con here for this team. As long as they keep Ashe in the backline, it's safe. They win this game.
Yeah, they just need to make sure
Well,
that
Viego
the two
can also
don't
become
clump so that Malphite can't ult them.
Well, Viego needs a lot of damage. He needs to. He's the one that cleans these fights up.
Yeah, just kill Samira and you got a lot of damage.
Right. We got this monster Caleb on the Graves here, doing so much damage up close. Looks like he ended up going.
The shield
Yeah,
bow.
the shield bow. With the collector, so he's at a massive spike right now.
I don't see any anti-healing on blue. I feel like you need it for the Samira. At least sometimes.
Especially with the Graves at this point, too. Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna
I think the
Everfrost out of the
responsibility
top
falls on
lane.
both the Brand and the Ashe to get the anti-heal.
Brand is top lane. Looks like
Forcing
Malphite's gonna
Malphite
ult away. Pretty good ult by the Malphite there to get out. Malphite said we're not dying today.
Oh, but then he's walking back in.
He's big dick in it. We're doing it. Looks like he's gonna burn.
Respawning mid lane. Fruit's just gonna go down.
I've seen Kev save these.
No, you give these.
Graves heading bot. Gonna catch the Galio behind here.
Yeah, it's pretty hard for Galio to get out. Tremere shuffled.
I definitely see AJ probably going down here.
He has to R out. Yep.
manages
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
AJ's just clean with it.
I mean, they don't have anything to cancel it after they use their zero ult, right?
Oh, the Ashar. He
Ashar
pulled the trigger.
hitting the rail here. Looks like it's gonna do
but there's no
nothing
follow-up.
here.
It's alright, though. It's not that long of a cooldown, so only have to wait another 60 seconds.
I feel like that
to try
Azir
again.
definitely has to hold his ult until that Galio begins to ult.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just kind of inting it into Galio with Azir.
So the Herald's just
Especially when
donating
Graves
50 gold
doesn't have any
over.
hard CC.
Yeah. Just some good old farming, but looks at it here. We ain't got nothing going on. I'm looking for the team fight here.
I think you wait for the Ashar before you do anything.
I'm looking for this Ashe to pull it out of her ass and 1v9 this fight with this Brand.
Ashe ult is
Yeah, she needs R.
2/3 gone.
Yeah, it's about 25 seconds out.
Yeah, Samira's got her emerald shield. She's got her shield blow and she's got the collector. That's a pretty big spike for her. She should be able. Yeah, if she gets her ult in these fights, it's just gonna be completely over if they can CC her. She just does so much damage with that shield blow, and she heals so much with that shield blow, and then just destroys with that collector.
Brand's sitting on 2 wards right now, recalling, not warding the pit. I'd almost want to just, walk the 2 feet and ward the pit and brush behind it. Full ward reset for the recall.
He's saving him. He's saving him for next game. Don't worry.
Turrets have been tied up. The gold has been tied up now, too. So this is a real even fight going into this.
Please don't
Baron
E
here.
over.
Please what?
That Gragas was looking like he was about to E over. I was about to say you're about to walk into the wrong neighborhood, buddy.
Jiggling his belly, getting it ready.
He's jiggling his belly. We're getting ready to walk into Crenshaw.
Ashar is ready. They can look to try to get a pick if they get proper vision on Baron side here.
Looks like Min's way overextended here, only with Azir to help. But a Min's just a peek on Smurf with setting up vision.
Right. You see the Min on his own there if you were the pit.
And that's where that brand ward really would have been useful. They could have probably gotten a pick and made this fight a lot easier.
I can look to R here. Oh.
Looks like Rel's gonna waste the stun here.
Well, she gets the brand flash. No, she has flash.
Trade flash.
Trade flash.
Blue team pinging Azir a little.
Can Azir?
Oh, the Malphite's coming in from the back.
Ash
Looks
is still holding
like
R.
Graves is just gonna miss everything. Oh, we hit the Ashe ult onto the ground. Oh my gosh, the massive Malphite ult. Yeah, this is over.
Okay, picking up the shutdown, but when you
oh my
your
god, that
short
was...
corridor, it's just gonna be ugly.
They're gonna opt to go for Baron.
That Malphite ult was massive. That actually just won the fight there.
Yep, and Azir's gonna stay on the dragon, so they're gonna get both.
I'm rock.
Yeah, the Ashe should have probably R'd onto the Azir at the start of the fight when everyone was pinging it, because he was all by him lonesome, and instead he opted to force the fight in a cramped space where Malphite can easily just get the 4-min R, and then Samira can just hard punish afterwards.
Yeah, Min's doing really well on this rail here. He missed a few stuns, but he's doing really well. I feel like he's hitting a lot of his stuns, doing pretty well on his ult. Nah, Min never dies. Min's a peak one Smurf.
Alright, so now this game's pretty safe for red team here. It's pretty hard to lose control now.
Red came from the depths of hell. They brought back the 3k, almost 4k gold lead, and now they're up 4k. Wow.
I don't know, man.
I think Caleb's just given
being monkeys sometimes. So
Caleb's given them he gave them a motivational speech. He said, "Come on, guys, we got to pull it out of our ass and do it." It's actually probably Min giving the motivational speech. It's like the Azir has Leander's Anguish. That's gonna be pretty nasty. Working on a second item. I don't think there's any particularly really good items for Azir since these new items came out, really.
Samira is currently 5k gold up on Ashe.
Oh, she's got IE. Okay, yeah.
This is 5v4
This
right now.
Samira is really strong right now. She just picked up her IE off that big fight.
I want to see them force a fight here. It doesn't get easier, right? You have the Ashe R, it's 5v4. I guess they don't see the Azir top lane right now. But as soon as that Azir shows... Alright, so now they should really look to just
Caleb
R.
really low here. Although he does have the Immortal Shield, but probably will heal up his entire health bar from one auto.
You need to look to get an R onto probably the Graves here, when Samira's not close enough to win wall it. Okay, it looks like they're going to spread up and just try to hold. There's still a pick here, I think. You got 3 on 2.
Instead going down here. Oh my god, that Samira is massive.
And Ashe
looks like Ashe kind of ended it there. She saw 3 there and still went in. That was kind of...
She saw dollar signs. She didn't see 3 people. Very unfortunate.
Alright, now you're gonna need some shenanigans. You need to steal Barons and Drakes that you have no right getting.
Yeah, they're gonna have to... Blue's gonna have to go for some yellow plays here.
Looks like they're gonna get being hit here. Just look to defend Nexus turrets.
Yeah, Red's just gonna be able to take over their base here. They'll probably be able to grab this tower with these super minions. I still want to see the Shreeman shuffle. Okay, looks like Min going in on the Grax because he looked at him bad. Okay,
There's the Brand are bouncing around.
looks like Min's gonna go down here. The Zier's
Oh!
popping
Shreema
off.
short.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
interrupted his dash.
great,
And got the flash.
great flash by the Gragas there. Stop the dash from the Zier. But you gotta remember, the Samira was not present for any of those fights there. That's the only reason we won those.
Unfortunate though that they didn't get anybody with a shutdown.
But I guess we're being optimistic here, so good thing for blue here.
They do really need to look to get picks whenever Ashar is off cooldown, though.
Looks like Brand Flash is coming back up. Ash does have that heal, but she does not have that flash, so you really have to play safe here. Could look for that. We could see that W, that flash W from the Jizzle Fizzle to win them the game, or at least bring him back.
I almost want to see Alexander pull out Yasuo next game. Something that's not as supportive.
Yasuo Malphite.
Yeah, something else. I
Are we
think
seeing?
Galio can work in this kind of team.
Yeah, are we seeing the sad boy Kev back to top lane with the Fiora or something maybe?
Yeah, I was gonna talk about that in between the games. I fully expect them to do a lot of changes here.
Sad boy Kev really not showing his potential on the jungle, I feel like, here.
Yeah, I feel like if he's in the top lane, he kills Malphite like 7 times by now.
Red team currently clearing, sending up vision to the dragon. The soul point after this take goes down rather fast. Now they probably just look to pressure lanes, they could clear side lanes, and then prep for Baron spawning in a minute.
Hey, I didn't see a Shreeman shuffle, Caleb. I'm not gonna say anything. I didn't see a 6 Shreeman shuffle, 5-man Shreeman shuffle.
Yeah, he actually ulted a little too early on Alex at one point in the game. And Alex managed to get away because of it.
I just want to see the assassin mid lane. That's all I want to see. I don't want to see no. I don't want to see no. His ears. Assassin. I want to see Talon versus Zed mid lane. Come on, guys, pull it out. Katarina, Talon, something. Give me something juicy. A kill lane. Although the Azir is doing a lot of damage here, just because he throws his soldiers into the blue team, and they just do a lot of damage with that Leander's Anguish.
Malphite
Especially someone on like
TP.
Rel or Malphite.
Probably
Oh my
looking to catch here.
God, looks like he's gonna ult the worst player into their team. The Rel is just sitting in their team. Rel could get a really fat ult here. Rel gets an ult off on Gragas. Gragas kills. Oh my God! Yeah, this is where Kev can just pop off. He gets one reset. Oh, Malphite's just 1v9ing this game here and there.
Malphite.
Yeah, I think that's actually game. I think they win right
Yeah,
here.
that Malphite's just really dominating this game with these ults.
So Caleb's
has
team
TP
coming
up.
out with a game 1 win here. So I would really like to see blue team change it up here.
That Malphite's a
Send Sad Boy Kevin back top. Let him get these
Right.
leads. I don't think you have to play a carry mid if you have Sad Boy top. But if you're not switching it and you're keeping Sad Boy in the
Was
jungle,
that the FF?
like you
Replay it.
you have to play a carry mid lane. You know?
Right. I think it's safe to say that red team won.
Yes.
I hear bathroom breaking coming.
Yes, I think
You can do it, man.
Kevin might have to go pick up somebody.
Pick up somebody?
Yeah. Like
What do
his
you
brother
mean?
From something.
Oh. Okay, so we will have a bathroom break, is what I'm hearing. Or am I
Yes.
subbing in for Sad Boy Kev?
You are not subbing.
I'm not subbing for Sad Boy Kevin?
No, they had talked about postponing the second match maybe for later in the night.
Huh. Okay, that's weird.
I'm gonna wait until Samir's back to go to caster cam.
You don't want chair cam?
I don't want chair cam. So,
Oh.
you want to do any of that post game commentary now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing that their sub doesn't actually play jungle, and so they're forced to do this weird thing. But it feels really bad. I mean, Sad Boy Kevin would dominate that top lane. I feel, and if you have a supportive mid laner like Galio and Viego is 7-0 instead of like 2-4, I think the game looks very different. Oh, here he comes. Uh-huh.
Alright, looks like game 1 going over to red side. I'm sorry for doubting the Azir, but it looks like it ended up working out. Although Azir did get out damaged by the Malphite.
I think what blue team has to do is they have to see if that guy can jungle. If he can jungle, send sad boy Kevin top, get a winning mid, and then really just lock out Caleb. Caleb got a chance to claw his way back into that game. The bot lane was relatively safe and actually had a, like the triple kill is bad, but I mean they did get first blood and you have to give blue team that. I expect red team to probably drop the Soraka ban in favor of the Ashe ban though. And then if the Xayah is banned after banning the Ashe, then they can also just pick the Caitlyn. And then that feels really bad for their ADC. That lobby is full and I can't join it.
You're in it.
It's on move to spectate.
You are.
It says I'm not in it.
You're currently in it.
It's alright. I have a toaster. Don't worry.
$1 million
I don't know why it's
company.
suddenly toaster.
$1 million company. We can't get our. Although there are new skins though. Don't worry about the skins.
Am I in spectate yet?
You are in spectate.
They're gonna pause the match if it doesn't end in 20 minutes. And then they'll be gone.
If it doesn't end in 20 minutes, they're going to pause it.
Never heard that before.
Alright.
And then
So they need to get into this draft phase real quick then.
Wait, whoa.
What?
We don't have the draft link.
What changes are we expecting to see here? We're seeing Kev probably go back top with a Fiora or something. Are we gonna see AJ on something more?
What
carry?
What
the fuck is going on?
They're just going into the client draft or not.
No, they
Client
changed their
draft.
mind.
Alrighty.
Errored for me. My bad. Yeah, you're bad, mate. That's what I
My
thought.
client is literally like half a FPS right now.
Maybe if you would sell your Mac and get a PC, we wouldn't have these issues. Looks like draft's gonna start here.
I think I need to not just leave it on for 5 years without ever turning it off.
Oh,
I think that
we're
might
getting rid
be
of the
something.
graves. Yeah, maybe turn your computer off once in a while and not make
I
a
do
Bitcoin
not
miner.
like either of these bans.
I cannot see the draft. Okay, no.
Okay, well, it's an Orianna ban, then a Graves ban, then a Soraka ban. But I don't agree with Alex banning the Graves here. I don't agree with further banning the Soraka here.
When we saw last game, Alex wasn't able to really 1v9 the game with something like a Galio. So what makes him think they can 1v9 with the
Soraka's really lane dominant. But, you know, I understand the concern, but I feel like an Ashe ban is just better. It guarantees that bot lane doesn't get a huge lead.
Looks like they're going to let him have Ashe again. You're right.
No, they're going to first pick it.
Oh, yeah.
Which now means you have to ban like a
third ban phase for sure, though.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's not a good ban. Really wasting that ban there.
That's really trying to say that he's going to get Ashe. But now blue team can just pick it. Blue team picks Ashe here, then I feel like blue has it in the bag.
Yeah, I feel like they definitely should pick the Ashe. Yep, there it is.
Yep. So how does red respond to this? So
what does this
I know
guy pick an Ashe?
he doesn't play. If he doesn't get Ashe, he gets Caitlyn.
Caitlyn Brand, Caitlyn Vel'Koz. We saw him on Vel'Koz one match.
Caitlyn jungle, I think, is the pick here.
Really didn't think the Samira was that big of an issue early game. Oh, Seraphine. Seraphine's really good right now.
Seraphine. That is a Seraphine support. Alex doesn't play at mid lane.
Could definitely be a Seraphine ADC. Well, I have seen that in my solo queue games.
Phragix doesn't play that. I really want to see the Caitlyn pick here. If you pick jungle, then you're forced to pick Caitlyn on pick 3 instead of being able to do like a Zed pick and then banning 2 champions that are problematic. You kind of want to pick your solo laner on pick 3.
Oh, Tristana. Tristana is still really strong. Tristana that hyper carry if she gets even.
Have you
1 or
seen
2 kills early in the lane.
Tristana?
I've seen him a couple of times. It's not one of his main two. He plays Ashe 90% of the time, Caitlyn 9% of the time, and then other stuff 1% of the time. I have seen him play that Tristana though. It's not anything to write home about. Ashe Lulu. Ooh, so this is just two really like safe pokey bot lanes, and they're gonna go ahead and grab the top lane Malphite again. And now this feels really bad for red team here because you can't really
that
get the Zed.
That Malphite was really disgusting last game. I really feel like that should have been a ban instead of the Samira.
I really want them to pick a solo laner right here and then ban 2 champions. So I think it would be best if you pick mid and then ban 2 mid laners that you don't want to play against, and just go ahead and grab something like the Zed or something like the Yasuo, something a little more carry, because otherwise I mean,
that's probably
you're inviting 2 bans on your mid laner right now. That might be a Gragas top lane or jungle, but.
Are we seeing Sadboy Kev go to the jungle again? I don't believe it. I honestly couldn't. I won't believe that happening.
Maybe their sub just
really shocking.
Yeah, so now the blue team can once again just opt to ban the Zed, opt to ban, like the Yasuo or the Xylus or whatever they want to ban carry wise. And it's really hard for blue team or for Alex's team.
AJ just gets put in a really awkward position here, having to be the last pick and having that kind of a champ pool.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, if you insert it and do it the other way, it's really hard for them to know, because that leaves your jungle and your top, and they don't know who's going where yet.
Right, but we could see the. I've seen Alex whip out the Lucian.
I'd like to see him whip out the Lucian here.
Really? They're banning the Azir? The Azir did less damage than the Malphite last game. I really
Azir is safe, though. Alex wants to carry and wants to get these huge gaps. They're banning the Viego, which indicates they're not wanting to play it again. But now they've left up Sedge, they've left up Udyr, they left up, Kha'Zix, they left up, he has his pick of junglers here, and they still don't have any winning lanes.
Looks like 4 bans going over to Alex here. Really limiting his pull down.
Maybe he's just gonna YOLO the Yasuo here. Or grab top lane, probably. Grabbing top lane makes sense, or jungle, since they already showed their Malphite.
They have the knockup from Gragas and Tristana-ish.
Alright, so that confirms it's Hecarim jungle, which makes me think it's Sad Boy again.
Really a wasted potential.
Yeah,
Sad Boy can really take over top lane. And Vlad is up. Oh no, he's not, never mind.
This Olaf gets whatever he wants. He has the Malphite, the Lulu, the Ashe. I find it really hard for this Olaf to die. And he will get to run over the enemy team here.
Yeah, it looks like Red just getting completely outdrafted here. Partially probably because they have the support. I mean that
sub.
Which makes it really hard to draft around somebody that you've never played with.
I also feel like the Tristana is a bit of a sore thumb in this lane.
Ooh, Nico mid. That's really strong right now, actually. Oh, Syndra.
Last second.
That's a little ambitious.
I don't know about Syndra. What's his name? Played it against us last week and was able to carry on it pretty hard.
Aaron?
I'm okay with Lucian here, honestly.
I definitely see the Lucian being an option for Alex here. But what else? You could see the Yasuo. They have a good amount of knockups.
Yeah, I don't like the Yasuo pick.
I don't like the Yasuo pick, but I definitely...
Ooh, it's the Tristana mid pick.
What the fuck?
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Alex, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, man.
Tristana into Syndra.
Well, then.
I guess that makes more sense.
Alex, you're out of your fucking mind,
Seraphine bot lane. That actually changes the entire draft. I am now okay with red team's draft. I still prefer blue's draft, but I'm not as miserable.
I definitely think blue won this draft by far.
You don't think the MF Seraphine Hecarim can just wombo combo? I mean, yeah, the Olaf gets to ignore it, but I'm happier with this draft than I was with the Tristana Seraphine bot lane.
Yeah. Misfortune offers the slow to Seraphine, whereas Trist is just kind of like, hey, you jump on them, that's your slow, but now you're on top of them. That's not very good. Just gonna get polymorphed. Mm-hmm. Assuming men can polymorph you instead of Whimsy his to carry. There's a button for that.
I do think it'll still be really hard for Red Team. I mean, they have the Ashe, they have the Malphite. Like, this is something that we've seen multiple teams just do, is where they pick the Ashe, Malphite, Olaf type of idea, and it's too much, right? You just R into Olaf running over.
Mhm.
We'll definitely
And then
see
they
her
also have the
once we get
Lulu to
reaction
keep
time.
everyone alive. The Syndra pick is probably the weirdest pick here. But
Let's go back.
all right.
Y'all are just shitting on my team, man.
I literally just said that your
Caleb,
team
I
is
literally
expected
said you
to
guys
win,
won draft.
and
in
your
my
response is we're just shitting on your draft. Oh man.
Caleb, I am on
I
your
made
side.
one
buddy.
comment about Min's polymorph versus Whimsy, and you all forget about all the stuff Connor said.
Listen here. You know
Man,
what?
I
Just
literally
'cause
called
Alex
you a
said-
Smurf
or 'cause
last game
Caleb
on
said
Real.
that- No. Every single lane's going 0-15. Red team's winning this game, and Sad Boy Kevin will be out of here in 12 minutes. That's what's happening this game. 100%. You know, like, just got a full hate on one team, you know?
Yeah, polymorph is balanced, but Whimsy is not as good as it used to be.
I like how you say that, even though game one wasn't that bad. But okay.
But we do see the Seraphine on
We'll just
Alex's
keep game
team.
two out of here.
Seraphine is busted.
Shaking my head. Nah, if you take Lucian into Tristana, I don't think he gets punished as hard. If you take Lucian and he picks Galio, though, you're vibing.
Lucio? We playing Overwatch now, Caleb?
All right, I'm also going to go get a drink since this is going to be a bit. I'll be right back.
Damn, young JV is just emptying that shit out.
I'm gonna go water.
Young JV hasn't had a restroom break in years, by the looks of it. Oh my god, Connor thick. Man, it's Hydro. Oh. We'll be right back. Nice picture. Oh, it's a slideshow.
It is a slideshow. Alright. Let me put on some music real quick and then I'm gonna go.
All right, I'm back.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you turned off the camera when I left. Wow. No chair stream.
Dude, what is up with those bright ass pants? Holy fuck.
The bright ass pants, man. Dude, I just like these type of pants, man. They're comfy. Got a problem with that? Also, you see this?
It should be in general somewhere.
You want to
But-
see a magic trick?
That's it.
Oh, they're back. Well, I'm still gonna get my water real quick.
I
Wow,
changed the
imagine-
color.
Yeah, imagine
This is
drinking
right.
Neo. Just go do a scoop of pre-workout. That's what you need
What do
for
you
this game.
No, I just like the flavor. I don't care about anything else about the Mio.
Is this updated, Mick? Am I gonna see myself in the slideshow?
All right.
I feel like the Pike one of me just really represents me as a person.
End of the line.
End of the line.
I feel like I need a Zach one on his be right back scene.
What must be done?
Who the fuck is that Rise?
Fine.
Brandon.
Sharpening my feathers.
When in doubt, it's probably Brandon. That's my conclusion.
RIP my guy Brandon. He's not dead, but he's just not in the server.
Brandon.
Yeah, who's the Rise? Was that Brandon?
Yeah.
I think I do need a Zach in his rotation, though.
Your mic is very
My
bad.
god. R2D2. Just the two of us. In loving memory of Brandon, that's right.
Hello?
Hello? Keep talking.
Gone but not forgotten.
I will keep talking since you told me to keep talking. I'm talking about anything. I'm talking about stuff.
There's a little bit of flickering.
I'm sorry.
Connor's voice too much.
shall return.
Oh, another one of Brandon. Is that Brandon there?
Yep.
McGraves?
Yep.
Professor Brandon.
Professor Finley.
Deny me.
I'll switch it back to client whenever they're done picking.
Like
I
Slay.
told Samir this. I need to have a Zach in that rotation. I think Zach
Hey,
is one of my.
Is this updated? Am I in this thing with the pike?
You are.
Oh god.
This is Richard.
God. Richard looks like he never got over his emo phase in high school with
Pulled that one
with,
off
like-
Facebook.
God, who takes a Facebook picture like that?
This is Logan.
God, Logan. Why does Logan just perfectly fit in that too? This is what I picture Logan actually looking like and dressing like.
I love doing this. This is Sabal Talvarani's
No,
playing.
yeah, that
Connor's
head,
team.
that head perfectly fits that body.
You know that's what Sabal looks like. Connor.
Good thing I don't know
No,
who Sabal is.
I don't know what anyone looks like.
There's Samir.
Oh, there he is.
With the list, the Bosnian hit list, Oil Prince.
The Bosnian hit list right there. You're on it, Mick.
You're in the Bosnian Mafia, right?
Yeah.
So who do you see winning this game, Moose?
I predicted the 2-0. I'm sticking with it for Zippos.
Yeah, I see. Caleb's team definitely win this one. Make
Yeah,
sure
I
you
think
guys have your
Caleb's team's
runes.
winning here.
Make sure you guys have your runes right.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Since they won game 1, I'd have to imagine they're going to win game 2 again. Especially now that Fragix was off the Ash. It seems like it's really hard to get any lead. Unless this Tristana can just pop off.
Is that Kevin?
That was Kevin.
Doesn't even say hi to the camera.
Yeah, no, I think he was like, oh, I didn't realize you were doing stuff. So he just was like, you know.
Just the two of us.
I'm coming live to you from a hallway. I'm just putting that out there.
It's a room.
It's a hallway, man.
It's a room. It's a base. It's a room in the basement.
You know, you see
This is my
this wall?
playroom.
Is there a new wall?
Yeah. Do you see the wall right there?
Why did you make a wall?
I didn't make a wall. My little brother wanted a wall when they renovated, so they got a wall.
You
Because
just
he
go
didn't
out
like
and buy
all
a
the
wall.
people walking through his room to go to the laundry room. So they made an actual hallway to the laundry room and then made that a room.
Is there enough space to do that? Well,
No. No.
That sounds very cluttered. Or
Is that your closet behind you there?
I would
No,
not be
that's my
comfortable.
brother's.
Oh,
Brother's clothes.
fashionista. This is my playroom here. I got all the. Never mind.
Oh.
Oh my.
There's
You can come over one day and check it out,
Nick. There's a reason why that couch is laminated.
Mm-hmm. That's where none of the magic happens because I'm V-gang for life.
Are we gonna see a Tristana solo kill this game? On the Syndra?
I don't know. Does this
Yes, I
Syndra
wanted
have-
to kill Lane. This
Does
is what I wanted to see.
Does he
Caleb.
have hands? Does he save his E for when she W's?
Does he have diamond hands? Does he have the diamond hands?
Caleb says he
I think
trolls a
everyone's
lot.
sold by this point.
Spectator delay. Zzz, in a
I
chat.
can just ask Alex for updates throughout the game. Just be like, all right, so I think in about 3 minutes this thing will happen.
Wait, so what time does Kev have to leave?
8:25. So they're gonna pause the game at 8:25. We're gonna wait for 10 minutes.
Oh
gonna
my
play solo
god.
Not really.
Get a game of chess in, Connor.
Oh yeah, we could do a game of chess on stream.
True.
We just volunteered that, man. Huh?
Your computer gonna be able to handle it?
Can my computer handle chess?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Good point.
Chest. It's chest, man.
Okay, looks like we're getting in a game here.
My disk drive just turned on for no reason.
You're saving the game.
Oh my. Barrier on the Seraphine. Cleanse on the Ash.
There's that for later, Connor.
Is that the link?
Yep.
Okay, I'll open it whenever I can. If I tab out, it lags me more and more.
Yeah, not now, please. We
reboot my
need you
computer.
around. All right, boys. We're supposed to get a bloody mid lane, so I'm ready for it.
I wanted that last
Do we
game,
see it
dude.
mid? AFK
like
check? I want to
Ser-
see AFK check this game.
Seraphine's just hanging out with the shopkeeper right now.
Alright, I'm gonna address the tab.
Okay. No level 1 shenanigans this game. We saw blue team run up through top side last time, and we're just doing some boring shit now. Almost makes me think that mid lane's not going to be a kill lane again.
Minions have spawned.
1 second.
Never seen Subway Kev on Hecarim, so this would be a little interesting.
Sorry, I had to go take care of some domestic abuse going on in my house. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We got the MF Seraphine bot. I think Seraphine can definitely take over that lane. Seraphine's so broken right now.
Also, junglers are stopping opposite side, so that's something worth pointing out. Means Olaf will probably just look to full clear and maybe gank top at the end of it.
Will this
Meanwhile,
be
Hecarim can look to gank bot.
the MFE max, like he had been talking about earlier?
That was the promise. So this might be the MFE max.
Looks like Seraphine
But even
MF
then,
really
it seems
shoving
like
up really high up in the lane really early here. Olaf could look to do something here in the bot lane eventually if they keep shoving in.
He's just gonna power farm.
Gragas getting the rematch he wanted top lane. I think Gragas could definitely get the kill here if he win Ignite. Get that early
jumping in
lead.
and just immediately disengaged.
That's the Syndra thing. She's just gotta forget to use her little shockwave, and that's how it gets a kill. But if she remembers to use her buttons,
I think if men can react to this Tristana jumping in and polymorph pretty fast, or even if Tristana doesn't jump in and polymorph it, that's a lot of damage negated. And blue team can just clean up red team by the time Tristana's out of the polymorph.
If Tristana doesn't get a lead, it might just be better to polymorph the Hecarim as he goes in, too.
Yeah, and then we see the Seraphine ult. Seraphine can hit a really fat ult here and just get a really nice MF combo in there, along with the Hecarim. Some good old CSing. Game's gonna look like a Malphite, Dave. I don't know. I feel like this Gragas had a lot of chances to. Oh my God, AJ looks like he's gonna jump in. That E blowing up on this. Jesus Christ! I need caffeine. That E blowing up is gonna do a lot of damage to her. Yeah, Malphite could really take this game, and run away with it like he did last time, getting some fat ults in there. But then again, if this Gragas can pull it out of his ass,
Olaf ganking
Olaf
lane
ganking bot
While
lane
bot lane
here.
is out of mana. And
Out
she
of
doesn't have
mana.
slow.
Yeah, Seraphine just
They might have to
mana,
burn
she
the
could
sums here,
use it.
dodging backwards. Oh, did not need to flash there. in
Only
my
one
opinion.
flash. And Malphite flashing out too on the top side.
Honestly, didn't look like she needed a flash there. I think she would have been just fine. She had a lot of health left.
She could kneel. Olaf's already used his slow.
Yeah, Olaf's gonna. Caleb's just gonna look to regank here soon, just because he knows the MF doesn't have flash. MF really not saving any mana. She's just putting it all on the battlefield there, I guess. Sad boy Kev going for a little something. Just the three of us. We can make it if we try. Trooper Tristan or something.
That's what
Oh my god! Oh.
Yep. Well, Syndra is getting a little bit low on mana here. She won't be able to.
Once again, domestic abuse in my family.
Unfortunate.
Olaf's looking to gank mid. She jumps in, she dies instantly if that with that Olaf is there. 106 now.
I'm gonna have to kill everybody in my house. Silly answer. I can go to try. Oh my god, AJ is gonna flash to show some aggression.
Take a power shot for that one.
Woo!
AJ flashing to intimidate him. Oh my god,
Whoa!
AJ.
Oh my god!
AJ's probably gonna ult for this game within minutes here.
Oh!
God.
Yeah, he'll be hitting himself in the head over that one.
AJ rage flashing there.
The Olaf flash after he throws his Q. It's the kill anyway.
Oh, I can focus. Okay, Caleb just everywhere.
The MF doesn't have flash right now.
Caleb is just a monster in the sheets.
Shit.
Looks like we're just really putting it all on the battlefield there. We don't need any flashes late game. Malphite finally looks like he's gonna die. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? I asked for a kill lane, mid lane, not a fucking kill lane all over the map. Looks like we're still chasing this Malphite like it's a fucking hot girl at a dive bar.
Oh,
AJ just coming to clean it up.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This is peak League of Legends gameplay right here, folks.
The camera switched too many times for my boomer brain to handle.
All we know is Alex got a kill and is redeemed. He's untilted, alright? He's jumping it, alright.
Nice to know the only sums up are TP in the top lane. It looks like Surfing does have a barrier. 3 sums up the entire in the entire lobby.
Alright, so we're approaching the pause timer, if I understand correctly.
Yeah,
What are we pausing
should
at?
happen soon.
Okay, yep.
We're supposed to pause at 25 minutes. It's
Swap to
8:26.
Chest.
So we're probably looking for the pause here soon.
Well,
Oh my god.
And keep in mind that 3 minutes ahead, so it's 8:29 for...
For us, at least. They should be paused right now. In actual time.
Right,
Maybe
but we're
Kev
not
just
there yet.
lost. Kev just lost all
20
sense of time, so he's not
No.
pausing.
If it's paused in 2 minutes, we're good. They paused it right when they said they would.
Caleb, speak to us in the chat. Is it paused?
You might want to actually cover up the minimap, hide pinks. I don't know.
For what? Oh my god,
We're
looks like
gonna
we're getting a
have a long pause.
TP here. Oh god. Kev's just... Oh my god. Malphite is gonna ult the pixel bush because it looked at him the wrong way.
And everyone's just dead.
I'll switch to the BRB screen. Am I gonna need to switch it preemptively?
Nah, it's
just
fine.
chill, dude.
Just trust them.
It's not an LCS game.
It is an LCS game. Did you not hear they added a $100,000 cash prize to whoever wins this game?
I wonder who's paying for that.
I believe it was Samir.
I believe it was me.
Yes. Bosnian Mafia.
I'll have to sell some of my oil mines. Malphite does not have ult. Gragas should have really just kept going. I don't know what he's scared of. Okay. Kev just getting ulted and turned into a little bug there. Looks like Ashe is gonna. Oh my god,
That
Ashe is
sent
just
on the
not gonna
Seraphine
die.
R, but Lulu R is just gonna keep her alive.
Ashe has the resolve of Arnold. I can't say that.
Oh.
Oh
Tristan's gonna
god,
get
what
kill
the
here.
fuck is going on
Jump
in
in.
this game? AJ is just
Get the auto, gets
redeeming.
the reset.
AJ's redeeming himself after that rage smite. I mean, rage flash earlier.
He knows what he has to do to carry this game. He needs to get the kills on the Malphite. You know, like maybe just lane swap him even.
Okay, looks like Ashe can definitely kill here.
She does not have R. Oh, bye. Have a good time, man. Ashe jumping in again, or Tristana?
Looks like we updated Discord again.
Oh, one for one though.
And she gets the shutdown.
I still think that's okay for Tristana. I think he's fine just accelerating both of them and just having faith that he can just carry harder.
Ladies and gentlemen, we updated Discord again.
W?
You think Tristana then plays more like an Akali? Or those early kills matter a little bit more?
No, I think Daniel plays. Like, I think it's better for Daniel to trade 1-for-1 than it is for Syndrome.
This game sucks. Whoa.
Daniel will better use the gold.
Stone Courtly, you gotta be. This Malphite is fucking abysmal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Coming for a personal attack here.
That's all Caleb does, man.
It's not Caleb, it's some.
Uh-oh. It's one of his friends.
It's probably Malphite's friend.
I've never seen the word abysmal spelled out. That's actually pretty fucking amazing.
I think it's only one L.
Yeah, it's a pretty abysmal
A
spelling.
ball, a by small. God.
We're getting the Q poke.
I guess slow doesn't land with the body slam.
I have to clip that AJ flash earlier.
Oh no, no,
Oh my god,
no.
AJ just
He's done.
smurfing with the flash. AJ said, fuck this. Never mind, he's dead.
They should have paused by now. I guess
After
they
this
didn't
death,
pause.
maybe?
Maybe
We're not
Kevin got somebody else in his family to pick up his brother?
That's great. So I get to play more solo queue tonight is what you're telling me.
Kev just doesn't care about his brother. That's all that happened. He said, fuck the brother. We're playing League. Nice smurf flash. Whoa. What's up with personal attacks, Stone? Who pissed in your fucking Cheerios, buddy? Oh, that's disgusting. I mean, at least you came out of there, so it's all good. It's not that nasty.
You're accustomed to that.
You're accustomed to that fluid. Oh my god. This is just a shit show in the top lane.
Ashar is up. They
Oh
should
my god, Seraphine ulting
What?
nothing. Seraphine really just want to see the animation there. Okay, AJ just jumping in.
Oh,
Balls to the
Syndrome
walls.
misses.
Can he jump in again? Did it reset?
Yeah,
No,
reset.
no. This is a reset out, yeah.
Resets off the charge
Yep.
going full.
Oh my god, Sadboy Kev just coming in from the back door here, and looks like he's just gonna wait till
He's giving it? Okay, no, he's giving it.
Sadboy
Alex, play with
Kev
a spoon
coming
a little
in,
bit.
I am
from the
gonna
back
put this
door
out there.
uninvited.
Daniel's team is ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh my
there's
god.
the pause.
Oh my god.
Right
Pause.
there.
God.
Wow.
Hmm.
All right. At least we can do.
Alright,
At least we
Wonder
can
what'll
do
happen.
play
He has
here.
Pasca. Well, I'm gonna switch scenes.
All right. You want to send Moose the spectator link for
Is there a
chess
spectator
game?
link for this shit?
Is this Lichess? Oh, you're doing play chess? Oh man, you're messing up, man. Lichess is
Yeah.
just better.
Yeah, okay, buddy, calm down.
It's alright though.
Wait, do I just
Sorry,
send him the
I
challenge link
can't
too?
give any commentary for chess. I have no idea.
No,
how to play it.
you gotta give the commentary. It's fine. Also, the link didn't. All right,
I mean-
play as a guest. All right, I'm there. Are you here? Are you on the same board?
I can't see it.
I sent you the link. I don't know if
Oh, you got diamond hands. Send him the live link rather than the challenge link.
Huh? I clicked a link. I'm in the link.
Do you see it?
Is it working?
Or did you make a
Okay.
move yet?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Is it
see
not
any
working?
move.
You
I
have
don't
to.
see any moves.
Here. Discord is lagging. I'll try to send you the link. Alright. I
You
sent
have
it
to
to
make
you. Alright, what am I doing here?
You have to make a
Doing
move
this
in
thing.
40 seconds because it thinks you might be AFK.
Yeah, I am AFK, dude. It's fine. I
It's
saw your opening and was like, I'm done with it. I don't want to play anymore.
Still not showing any moves. Is there a delay?
No, there shouldn't be. The one I sent you doesn't work?
Nope.
Yeah, Lichess is just better, man.
I can't see.
Samir, share screen in Discord. Genius. We got the solution.
Oh, yeah, just screen share the window. Your move, bucko. Oh.
Well, we can see it. Stream can see it.
Stream can see it.
Careful. He hasn't done his homework yet. Alex is asking for a halftime interview.
No halftime interviews.
Well, I showed my canvas. Oops.
Uh-oh. Can't show your canvas, man.
They really want that halftime interview.
They don't get that halftime interview.
Bring him in. Fuck it. We need the shit talk. Spice things up. I want to see AJ come here and talk some smack.
Pushing them pawns, aren't you, man?
Mm-hmm. Really?
Really?
Cringe move. Mm-hmm. Whatever.
A summoner has disconnected.
Summoner has just. What do I want to do? Go threaten your knight. That is an interesting move there, Connor. Really forces me to do some dirty things. Wow, that's really annoying. I have to.
Okay. Alrighty. Alright, that should not have worked. But it did.
What do you mean?
You could just take it with your knight.
What? You're in.
Yeah.
What?
Here,
Oh,
I'll show
I'm
you.
an idiot. Yeah, I know. I know. I see it now. Oopsie,
What is the play for me,
whoopsie.
though? Yeah, this has to be the play for me.
Oh!
What?
Oh my god, I'm like a thirsty guy at a fucking bar. I just dove in there. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
You
man,
know, like,
the myth, the legend right there.
you don't like Oprah GX? Oprah GX is the shit, dude. God, I actually fucking threw it. I threw that shit like a
Oh.
fucking football.
It's lovely, man.
Let's just be real. I'm just off my. I can say that,
Here.
dude. You're trolling now. Never mind,
You're trolling now.
dude.
Never
Like,
mind.
you just have to keep the night there. I don't know. Like, take your exam, dude. Oh, that's too late. That's later on. Not yet. Do your homework and go day trade. Let me screenshot my Robinhood. My Robinhood's pretty nasty, I'm not gonna lie. You have my hands tied around my back, and it's just kind of getting kinky right now. I'm basically getting absolutely fucked right now. You inching closer and closer, you dirty dog. What you about to do with that? Quit running from me. Weirdly sexual. I try to make everything weirdly sexual.
Me too, man. Me too.
You know what is really sexual on my Robinhood account? Ban this Quartley guy? Nah, it's okay. Quartley's nice. I like him. Me and him go way back. Me and Quartley go way back. Like, there's just nothing. Oh. Thought you were gonna go for it there. There goes my life. Whoa, 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 what's wrong with Josh? I don't associate. Well, a lot of people don't like Josh. Do the. I'm not reading that. I really got my hands tied behind my back here. I literally cannot do anything.
Yeah, I think this one might be over.
Just a wee bit. Dirty dog. Oh my god. like the pawn progression. Pawn progression just didn't work out for me this game. Oh god. You're really horny for my fucking queen, aren't you? Spectator. Oh. This is not going the way I game to go. Yep. I got
Alright.
fucked after I
GG.
threw the blunder there.
Is the game still paused? Hey, do you want to do a rematch?
Yeah,
Is there a
let's run
rematch
it.
button? There it is, rematch.
I'm wanting either halftime interview or halftime analysis. What do you want?
Bring in the interview.
No, we don't want to do any of that.
Why?
It's pause state of the game. If we're not like we're just telling the team what to do, like re-strategize, repausing, like no, you're not supposed to do that. We know they're watching, so we can't do it.
But if both of them are getting interviewed at once, are they going to really get anything out of it?
I want to do a mid-game interview. I'd let them stay in game state. Because interviews just slow it down. I want them to start up as soon as they're ready to start up.
Yeah.
Give the people
We
what they
could just
want.
force
This.
them back into their Discord channels when Kevin's back.
Jesus. This
Yeah, but they won't tell us. what
stone
it is.
quarterly.
I would rather just wait till after the game if we're gonna do interviews.
Okay. Well, Malphite, stick around for after the game. We'll pull you in the interview.
Malphite had some nasty ults in the beginning. I guess we're not.
I sent you a rematch, by the way, Samir.
You sent me. No, you didn't.
I did. It's on the same link, the same game.
Oh,
Did you leave the lobby?
okay. I got it.
You gotta click the little rematch button. All right, Moose, you gotta commentate this one though.
How much did what? Oh, this. I don't know anything about the chess, dude.
Just say the moves, you know, like pawn d4. All right, so I really like this pawn d4 move. It makes
Okay,
that the horsey gets the
I can
move.
say literally what is happening on my screen, sure. Samir's gotta share it though.
I'm sharing my
Is he no
screen.
longer sharing screen?
It's paused.
Your stream currently has reduced video or audio quality. What the hell?
Stream has ended.
It is a spectrum diff. 2 seconds.
You will auto abort in 40 seconds, by the way.
No, I don't. This is gonna make.
See?
All right.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can
On
make those jokes on
E5.
stream.
That's a knight, right? Knight to.
That's a knight, right? Yeah. The horsey thing went to the green square.
G6.
Oh, lovely, man.
Now we're waiting on time. Oh, never mind. Bishop
Wait.
to C4.
Jingle
How are you feeling
bell.
about this game, Moose?
Both players have the same number of pieces still. Never mind.
Oh
Samir
my!
is winning.
Just flaming.
So Samir goes knight to E4 here.
Ouch.
Connor decides to match. Close match. Both down a pawn. Yo, we are back, casters. Okay. The game
Right,
is
we're
still gonna be
back.
paused for another.
It's gonna be a 3-minute pause. All right.
Yeah, we can't switch back until pause is over. It will be 3 minutes, and then we'll be able to switch. I'm keeping an eye on the game.
Okay.
What I do here? I guess I have to do that. Oh, but you're baiting me.
Just take his
Piece of
piece, his
shit.
forehead.
Yeah, just take my pieces for it.
Dude, like. I'll just
What
have
is
to
this?
launch an all-out attack.
Ours music is really bad. Let's go to Ophelios.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Well, shit. That was it. It's completely in for me. Yep. Well.
Okay, it looks like they're about to unpause.
About to unpause the game, or like
Yeah,
the match
in
is about to
the,
resume.
in the,
Kev's
the match is
his
about
bag.
to resume in the text chat. Looking for an unpause
Okay.
request.
Okay.
Okay, they're ready. Check. They're going.
All right. Draw. There we go.
Firestone Quarterly, who's winning this game? You seem to be all knowing around here.
Ashwell
Ashar?
coming out on the
Sean? Oh
Well, I'll
god,
deal with the game.
Caleb's just about to clean up the fucking whatever team Josh is on. What is this vendetta for Josh? These for vendetta.
Oh. Oh. Forgot that happened mid fight. That pause.
Oh yeah, we should have been watching top lane.
And the camera was on that.
Caleb really just taking over the game on Olaf here.
Yeah.
He's using the champ as it should be. Yelled in pan to my man dying. He was legit mid death. Yeah, I was gonna say we should have definitely watched top lane because they're mid fight. Now Caleb's using Olaf like it's supposed to be used, just taking over the early game, getting a lot of ganks in, getting his Ashe ahead along with a little kind of fed. Mid lane's looking interesting. Mid lane's pretty even, in my opinion, somewhat. AJ just can't get any damage off just because of the E. Interesting.
We
We need to bring Stone.
trades, but
We need to bring Stone Quarterly on. Stone Quarterly's the best caster. Wow, that
A lot of
MF does
unnecessary poking.
nothing. Yeah, that MF really does no damage though.
Oh, jumping in and
Jumping in, he's gonna get ulted here.
a little early on the.
Oh.
afraid of ults.
I think MF might go down here if
Oh,
Olaf
Apple
slows
takes down
her.
now. Oh,
Oh, great flash by the Kev there. Looks like Caleb is just dominating this
Unstoppable.
game.
I
I was really- I was really hoping to see Kev give Caleb a run for his
Whoa,
money.
what
Oh
was
my
that?
god, Olaf ulting the bush there because it looked at him the wrong way. I mean, Olaf,
Hecarim.
Malphite.
Hecarim getting out by the skin of his teeth there. His Malphite ults him while his recall finishes.
Malphite remembering what Hecarim once was. It's a sad love story. Anyway, I was saying Kev probably could have. I was hoping to see Kev shut down Caleb a little more than what he's been doing. I haven't really seen any fights between the junglers. Yeah, okay. If this Gragas can get this tower, he can definitely maybe get the solo kill on Malphite. Malphite no ult here. Why is Gragas? Yeah, Gragas does
Tower shot. Maybe anticipating the Olaf to come top here. As he is.
Yeah, and here it comes.
Gragas does have that item.
And he's still going in. This is gonna be a free kill for the Olaf.
Okay, pan at top lane.
Gets the root off.
Never mind. A great item there. Nice to know. We just give it a champion does not give another CC there.
Lulu's used everything: exhaust, flash, and R, and is still gonna die.
So again, Seraphine just
And
absolutely
Gragas got a kill on the
overkill.
top side of the map. Olaf was a little greedy on the dive.
What the hell happened there?
Gragas just got the shutdown gold. Maybe it was intentional. Maybe he didn't want someone else to get it.
Looks like we're giving Malphite. I mean, we're giving Gragas a chance.
We
We need to get this Malphite. We need to get this Malphite some popcorn as he's probably watching that fight top lane.
Everyone's looking to collapse on this mid lane. Oh,
Oh, AJ just almost getting the kill. Looks like he's gonna get the kill to ignite here. Oh my god, AJ just the flying wombat coming in and just getting the kill for free.
Yeah, so we got quite a bit of a gold swing that actually happened there. Blue team.
yeah, they were even, but now red is up 2k.
Any words of wisdom, Stone Quarterly? I love his input. Looks like Seraphine's gonna go down here. Maybe not.
And everyone's
Olaf.
trying to CC the
Olaf
who's
wins
currently
this
in
right
his
here.
bar.
Malphite with a 2-man ult there.
Gragas
Yes.
doesn't really do much. Just pushes.
Red's just throwing whatever lead they had.
Alright, well,
This is the second Herald again, right?
Tristana's gonna go in.
Oh, AJ definitely cleans these up here.
Gets the kill, gets the reset
gets
maybe?
polymorph.
No.
If Olaf lands a slow on AJ here, he's
Olaf
definitely
does
a
not have
goner.
R.
Yeah, but you also gotta remember, AJ does not have ult here.
Alex breaking Olaf's ankles with all the dodges.
Cannot compute. I think if Olaf lands any of those, I mean, Tristana should die.
I love how Malphite's always just in the middle of the fight, so he just ults in place and gets like 3-4 people. I guess that's just the wonders of playing Malphite.
Oh.
Looks like red team gonna try to get this Drake. Min backs here, it'll be a 4v5.
Got the root.
Immediate
Forces the
cleanse
R.
comes out.
Looks like Seraphine was debating whether or not to use that ult until the last second there, whiffing it completely.
Alright, Malphite doesn't have R for this fight. But neither does Seraphine, and it's 3v5. I think you just
Gragas
have to
TP
give this
bot
a
here.
dragon.
It might look to.
MF's getting chased down. No one's protecting her.
MF yet to use that
Just going
Gale
straight
Force
for the
defensively.
solution.
Gragas
Olaf's
gets
gonna
the
try to
kill
run down
on
the
Min.
Tristana.
No polymorph available here.
Oh,
Could get on the Ashe here and kill her. No polymorph available. I don't know why we're not focusing this Syndra here. Okay, it's just a lost cause. Just blue team's just running away with it.
Yeah.
Blue team's only up 800 gold after that fight, though. But they will have 3 dragons and be at
I
full
mean, you
point.
gotta remember you gotta think about the mental aspect of things. Red team losing 2 fights in a row, losing the Drake. They gotta be in a terrible place right now. Looks like AJ's gonna go down here too. Great Malphite ult there. Just
You
chain
get the
CC.
The Ash shut down. 600 gold over to the Tristana for that.
Looks like blue team is ahead by 900 gold right now. Is blue team gonna opt for a Baron here? MF really just behind right now. She has yet to use the Gale Force offensively to get a kill. Down nearly 40 CS here. It's just not looking good for the red team bot lane here.
They decided to recall.
Really disappointing, because the Seraphine is a really strong pick right now, and I really could have seen them winning this game pretty easily.
Olaf is up a level. Smite's not quite 50-50, but I think they don't want to risk it regardless. Olaf is probably looking to end the game ASAP here, get the soul, and then finish, because he's going to be falling off of a power curve cliff within the next 10 minutes.
Main's setting up some pretty good vision here. Generally, Blue has good vision across their entire post objectives, parts of the jungle. Props to Min for pulling it out of his ass. He's played pretty well both these games.
Their team has both of their TPs up currently. Gragas doesn't have his.
Oh, Tristan jumping
They're
in.
electing to send a lot of people bot. This might be Red's opportunity to go Baron.
Red could really take the Baron here. All they have is Malphite top right now. And
Yeah, but they don't
Malphite could
have
die
any
really
damage.
easily. I mean, they have the
It's so far
Seraphine. Seraphine does a pretty good amount of damage to that Baron, surprisingly. And then they have the... Oh yeah, the MF really doesn't do much.
Yeah. So what would we prefer there? Would we prefer the Gragas going bot, just so that just on
I definitely see I definitely see the Gragas going their bot. Just because if they could pull 3 or 4 of them bot, it's a free Baron. It could kind of help them get back into the game just because they go 4-1 then. And just kind of slow push it. Not looking for a fight or anything.
Okay, Sadboy kept using Ghost here, not really gonna get a really good engage.
Really disappointed to see
Red
Sadboy
has
Kev both
Gragas
these
here.
games in the jungle. I was really hoping to see Sadboy Kev Fiora or something in the top lane, just absolutely shit on them, Malphite. Glad to see the blue side mid laner on like a Syndra just to see how good he actually is. He's doing pretty well on it. I don't feel like he can output as much damage on the Azir compared to the Syndra. Syndra.
Is Connor here?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry. You guys are just doing a great job, so I was letting you all do it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Just making sure that you're here.
This game's looking really dire for Red now. They have until Dragon spawns to get a grip of the game.
Hawk shot coming out of the Ash.
Hurricane forcing the start.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's the only...
Red side has inside track. They don't have to fight this. They can just sit back. They have inside track to this dragon.
Blue team's turret has been
And since they haven't killed any, they'll actually melt this dragon. They're backing up and surrendering the inside track though. Even though it was only a 5v4.
Baron. They might get caught out here if the Ashe sees them on flank.
Yeah, now this is looking like a 4v2, v1, v2. Just how much they're split.
Ashe uses ult on the Seraphine.
Ash landed the R on the Seraphine, but there's no one else to... Oh no, it's still...
Someone going out on the Lulu.
Lulu's dead right off the bat.
Seraphine eating up a lot of time from the Olaf and the Ashe.
It's like...
And
Wait.
didn't die.
Flash.
So we
So
do
let's
get
get
the
back down.
Lulu. We do get the Lulu, but at what cost? We lose the Hecarim ult, which is a really big... Looks like we get a weird heal coming in from the MF there. We do have this... We do have the flash on the Gragas.
On the Malphite here.
And Olaf got it.
Okay, this is just a massacre. Yeah.
Very
Olaf
good
has to
cleanse.
blue team double
This guy's just really doing.
Dash.
This guy's doing really good on this Syndra.
Blue team double kill.
Just really chunking a
It's
lot
just
of
Soul
the.
Baron.
Yeah, this Syndra is doing a lot of damage even before the fight. There, it just really got everybody down to half. This is what they were missing game one, I think. The only reason they ever got behind game one is just because they didn't have that damage in the mid lane. Really slow Baron take, but they don't have to worry about anything because Riz is just not gonna go anywhere near the Baron. Looks like Kev might be going somewhere near it.
Yep. MF doing 2 camps at the same time though. Pretty neat.
Yeah. Yeah, just.
They
I
just
don't know
gotta
what this
salt
bot
hold
lane
out
can
and
do.
steal it.
To get back in.
Yeah, and this also brings up the big question. Now, it's pretty clear. I think from here on out, you'll see either Ashe or just picked or banned against this team, along with the Orianna, because it just seems like it's a huge drop in performance. Which maybe if they have their original jungler, that can fix this. But right now, this seems really tough for them.
Yeah, I also kind of wonder how the Viego could have gone to the Hecro. How that would have worked.
Tristan jumping in on the Syndra.
Yeah, Tristana
Actually
just
getting one shot. Even though the Syndra thought she had Ignite and would have had a TP there.
Syndra just too far ahead. This is just her game.
Everyone's
Tristana, AJ is just irrelevant in this game. He just gets blown up by everything too fast. Not his fault. But he just gets blown up by everything.
Yeah,
Nothing you can do about this thing.
Let's push.
And then this is going to ask a lot of questions. How does Daniel's team get back into this tournament now? Because end of week 3, he has 2 more matches and is sitting at the 2-win mark. So he'll need to get a 2-0.
Nick's prediction was right, 2-0.
And a 1-1.
Caleb's team just looking really strong right here.
Alrighty.
Oh, we're really
Shall
just
we get on with interviews?
Why do we not like Josh? What did Josh ever do to
Sure.
anybody?
So I'd like to interview captains first if they'd like to talk. Caleb or Alex, would either of you like to talk?
Tuck tuck.
Malphite interview is coming after the captains, boys. You still have spectator paused on the. Never mind. Are we getting a Malphite interview? I need this Malphite interview. In my life.
Caleb, do you want to interview?
I think
Josh is so bad, flame him.
Okay.
By the way, I think there's 2 Joshes.
Caleb
Frejic's
first.
name is Josh. Just so that, this is
Oh.
known.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Oh.
What's up,
Okay.
fellas?
So, would you like to talk a little bit about draft game 1, game 2? Any of them stand out to you?
Tell us how you won that game. How do you win that?
Well, like talking about game 1 first.
Yes,
we
in
talking about game
sequential
two?
order. Sequential order.
In game 1, I know Connor was a big question mark ping on my Graves, but I just did it because I really felt like I needed just kind of a ranged carry to stay safe with and be able to deal damage in team fights. that's why I personally went Graves. And I know with Rel specifically, I can just ult off of Rel ulti and hit like 4+ people with my ulti and shred them in a team fight. And so it was really just kind of wombo combo damage on the Graves. And I knew I could outpace whatever jungle they had. And so that was my logic with the Graves pick specifically. In that game, I'm trying to remember. I can't remember everything perfectly right now because I'm still thinking about game 2. But it was kind of just we got bots super fed and then just snowballed the game through there. Then I got my triple kill and snowballed even harder from there. So it was just kind of we team fought in a team fighting comp, so we won the game.
Were you hoping to see Kev stay in the jungle? Because I think if Kev would have went top lane, you guys would have definitely had a harder game.
I love to flame Josh. I don't know what would have happened, but I think Josh played really well game 1. He had a lot of great ultis. That Malphite kind of carried in the later game. I don't know how he would match up against Kev, so I can't flame him, even though I would love to flame Josh. But I don't know how it would have happened. I didn't expect Kev to jungle at all, by the way. I actually thought that they were going to send. I thought Fragix was actually going to end up jungling because he spams Nunu in solo queue. So I was kind of like thinking maybe we Nunu ban even. But I was surprised to see Kev in the jungle. I definitely thought even after draft, Kev was still taking Viego top lane. But I think everything just kind of worked out anyway.
Definitely think it worked out towards you guys' favor having Kev in the jungle.
What's the thought process behind putting Min on Rel before Galio?
So Min has been playing Rel a little bit frequently, and we've played it in a couple games, and I don't know, it just works for him. And so he kind of inted in the level 1, like the early fight. I think they would literally like hit level 2 and tried to all in, and we died off that, but more experience, whatever. But Min's just been performing well on Rel, and so we went with it.
Okay. Do you think it's worth taking away the Galio pick from Alexander, or is it better just to leave it up? Looked like he
honestly
was fairly passive into the Azir.
Correct. I wasn't really too worried about the Galio pick because I just felt like Alex needed to play a carry pick to win the game. And so the Galio was a little bit too passive. And so I wasn't really afraid of it. And then also Min hasn't played much Galio support, especially with the team. And so we tried it last time, didn't really work out. And so we just went with something he was more comfortable with this game. I wasn't too worried about the Galio though.
Okay. I don't have any more questions about draft. Do you? Or the game?
No, I don't. Those were just 2 clean wins. I mean, first game, there was a couple of rocky spots, but
you guys just kind of dominated both games, to be honest.
Game 2, I was really tilted whenever I tried to dive the Gragas top lane right after the pause, like a little bit after the pause. Yeah, I just
camera didn't pan to it, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't see it.
I'm glad that didn't happen because
Fortunately, we didn't see it.
I was like so curious.
I'm strong enough to do this, so I just ran through the tower, and the Gragas E cooldown is apparently like -5 seconds because he eat away, and then I chased him. He Everfrosted, and then once I got to the tower, he had E up again, and then just perma-stunned me under tower. So it was kind of a sag. I had no ulti either, but it was a fail dive, but didn't really matter.
Didn't really matter. I don't think they had a chance.
It was limit testing. Let's call it that.
Am I gonna regret interviewing Josh?
I mean, you can just because he's a funny guy.
No. We definitely have to interview Josh. He said he's gonna Malphite ult IRL with face cam on. I have to see what this entails.
Anyways,
are we gonna interview Alex first, or is he not wanting to interview this time around?
Oh, Alex is definitely.
You probably should interview
here.
Alex over.
We gotta ask him about
first.
the flash. We gotta ask Alex about the flash.
Game is he around?
One thing I would like to add is at the end, teleport was not BM. It was definitely an accident. He thought he had ignite.
Yeah,
he peed on top of Alex. Kind of looked toxic.
That's what I said.
Updated Discord again.
No, Alex wants interview.
Okay.
We'll do him next.
Flash.
So your next match is up against
Nick.
Nick. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready for it.
Just be ready,
Samir-
buddy. We're throwing some fucking curveballs.
Samir's getting bodied. It's okay. No big deal.
Are you dropping another game between now and then?
So, dog, you trying to
Between now
box
and the
like
end.
IRL or what?
Or
Like,
are we dropping another game? I mean, obviously, I can't say that we're gonna confidently 2-0 Mick, but I definitely think this game showed our strengths a lot better than the second game against Connor.
All righty,
hey man, all I'm saying is we went 1-1 in a scrim, so we'll see how it goes.
We
We
did go
turned
1-1
these.
in a scrim, but I was playing Lee Sin. Would like to point that out.
Yo, pull out the Lee Sin. Do it.
I'll whip out the Lee Sin. Don't worry about it. I got it.
It's gonna be the Nick matchup. He's not gonna do it for me.
I'll play it against Nick. Yeah, we'll run back to Lee Sin against them. That's
Yeah.
not a promise.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that.
Listen, mid.
Tanner might
Alright.
play Lee Sin mid. There. Will that work?
Oh god.
Anyway, okay. Go next.
Go next.
Thank you for
Okay,
having me.
Caleb.
See you
Bye
guys.
bye now. See
See
you
ya.
next week. Next week. Isn't there a game tomorrow? God, I'm an idiot.
All right, let's see if
AJ, come. Oh my God, AJ.
Hello.
Hello?
AJ, you gotta tell us about one thing before we get into it. What was going through your mind when you flashed onto the Syndra early game there in the second game?
Killer, bro.
I
Killer.
mean, I thought you were trying to like intimidate her there.
No, I was hoping she would step in because I had Flash E Ignite, Flash E Auto Ignite, and she's dead.
I think you're using your webcam mic again, by the way.
Oh, snap. Hold on.
Yeah, your webcam's not on either. If you meant to have it on.
Okay, what about now?
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
The voice I love and know.
Yeah. Hold on one sec.
Were you like that the whole game? Team just leaving you in the dark?
Yeah. Did they say anything about your mic?
Wank, wank, wank.
Oh snap! Wait,
And
was it
Alex
like
is
that
the-
the whole time?
need to
I think
change
it
that
was.
notification.
Okay, well that's awkward. I mean, they said they could hear me, so I guess I was fine.
And
There
you're
it
not
is.
in Texas
Hello.
either. Like they're just leaving you in the dark anyways.
The man, the myth, the
Right.
legend. What went
Okay.
wrong? What
What
the
went
fuck
wrong?
happened? Who entered?
Who? I mean, I entered. I had what 7 deaths in the second game. So,
What
Yeah.
happened there? Why didn't you guys win?
I mean, first game was just hard. First game, what even happened first game? Feels like it's so long ago.
First game you played Galio.
Oh yeah. So first game, I think we did better first game than second game actually, but yeah, we just kind of fell behind to the Samira, and she was just able to carry with the jungle, and then they got to the point where Graves Samira could just run the show. And I really hated playing Galio there, so that's why I just picked Tristana for the second game, because I felt like I couldn't do anything.
Have you ever
But-
considered
Hmm.
Yasuo?
No, I mean I did, but I wouldn't have. I thought about it. Maybe it would have been better. I don't know. Actually, I don't think it would have been better. I think it would have been way worse if I picked Yasuo. But yeah,
Okay.
Damn. I was
Yeah.
hoping to see some kills on the Azir, to be honest. It looks like you had him there a few times if you had Ignite, but because you
yeah,
had TP, you kind of just shot yourself in the foot. I feel like you
Yeah.
really didn't even use the TP in that first game. Maybe going Ignite would have been better.
yeah. I think so too. I think I respected
Ooh,
Azir too much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You had a really nice ult in the bot lane, getting away from.
Yeah,
the
getting
Azir.
away from the Graves and the Azir.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was pretty nasty.
You held that
Yeah.
till Azir had already used his ult.
Yeah, I got that from solo queue. That's a fun little R use, but that was like the only thing I did the whole match. So
Hey,
yeah, not too fun.
but the second game, you had some nice moments where you blew them up. Where
Yeah.
you jump over the wall to kill the Syndra and you ignited her, and the Ignite finished her off. That was pretty nasty. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie, that was pretty nasty.
Yeah, I didn't
The
know
flash
if
and
that
the
would
turret
work.
shot is pretty nasty.
The flash turret shot.
Yeah, you flash turret shot and then like step back. Like you didn't. You just flashed in, took a turret shot, and walked away. It
Oh.
was a little awkward there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know you guys can see, like, I don't really play Tristana that often, so it was just kind of
4 bans coming your way. How does that make you feel? Must make you feel good.
not
Must make you
really.
feel like the man.
Not really,
I mean,
because
it
it's
is
hard to
game.
win.
Right. It's not as
Yeah,
fun when you don't get to play, your top 4
yeah,
champions. You're on your 5th.
yeah. The Soraka bans were because I would have 100% picked Soraka if they left that up. So those were good bans.
Yeah.
So I need to cook something up for next week. Cook something.
Who
up.
are you against next week?
Ryan's team.
Oh, okay.
Another
Yeah.
Syndra. Possibly.
Another Syndra.
Well, dude, you could tell I haven't played that matchup before because, like, for the first 10 minutes of the lane, I kept jumping into her E.
He kept
I'm
throwing
like-
you back in the E. That was so
And then
funny.
eventually I'm like, okay, maybe if I jump to the side, then she can't E me, and that worked. So I think if I
She's
started
not
doing that from
expecting
level
it.
2. Well, I mean,
She
the
can
jump
still
is
eat
really
you mid jump, right? So if she throws
Not-
to the side, it's a little harder to land, but she can do it.
well, yeah, but she was always doing it when I land, so I always got like one auto off, but then she would E me.
Okay.
But yeah, if I did that from level 2, I think I would have won the lane really hard. But
Mm.
Olaf played really well too. I was
Yeah,
playing kind of crazy.
Caleb used this champ well. He really just used Olaf and took over the early game and
Yeah.
just snowballed every other lane pretty much except top lane.
Yeah. Overall, they played well. I mean, the flashed Syndra flashed me into turret to get first. blood.
That was
really
pretty.
cool.
That was pretty nasty.
Yeah. But yeah, it was fun.
All right. So I do have to ask this question. So why sad boy Kevin Jungle?
Yeah, what was the thought process there? We were thinking that Sad Boy is gonna just dominate the top lane and carry S4 or something.
Yeah, I mean, our sub plays top, so that was the main reason.
Okay.
Yeah. So Nukan obviously not here, so we just had to make do. But
Unfortunate. Was ready to see Sad Boy just run away with it.
yeah,
Is there a reason why you
maybe
guys
next week.
decided not to reschedule the match?
I mean, we could have, but I don't know. I just wanted to play. I thought we could have maybe done 2 games next week, but I didn't know if it would mess up the schedule.
Might have, but
Yeah.
I know a lot of teams are pretty tight on
Mhm.
free time.
Yeah.
Ryan's especially. But I think
Yeah.
if you could have
Is there-
played Wednesday again, I don't know if Marley would have been free, but you could have played Wednesday, then I know that Ryan's team is usually free on the weekend, so you might have been able to do it with that matchup, but
Yeah. We're usually not available weekends though, so I don't think it would have worked.
okay.
Yeah. But
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, are you feel like you're going to be able to get back into this tournament?
I
That
mean,
4-win mark is looking like it's going to be what you need is 4 or 5 wins to make it into.
yeah. So yeah, I think so. So we have what, 4 wins to play for? Yeah. I think so. I think
So you need to get 2 or 3 more wins, and that'll put you through.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Caleb's team is strongest team, I want to say. I wouldn't say they're super clear, but I think they're the strongest team, so I think the next game should be more winnable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm excited for this Malphite interview. That's all I'm excited for.
Oh man. Everyone's playing Malphite.
No, I'm just excited for the interview. That's it.
Malphite's the tournament meta.
I want to hear what he has to say.
Malphite Ash, maybe Seraphine.
Malphite interview. That's all I'm saying.
Malphite.
Bring
Yeah,
Josh
GG's.
in.
GG.
He invited all of his
AJ.
friends to come.
No problem.
Anyways, thanks for interviewing
Thanks,
with
AJ.
us.
No problem.
I'll
GG's.
see ya.
See you
Have
guys.
a good week.
You too.
Alright.
Bring Malphite in. Malphite, you're gonna have to join a public call general so we could drag you.
I already got him.
Oh
Alright.
god.
Hello, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm turning on the camera. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm turning on the camera. What's up, guys?
Hello.
Welcome.
yeah, I muted my stream, so we're good now.
The question is, I was
Hey, I want to
expecting
say first
this.
of all, a huge shout out to all the fans out there. I really appreciate it. You guys give me the strength, to do what I do. Just dominate the top lane. I'm practicing day in, day out. It's really, you know how it is. I just want to, so I just want to thank all my fans out there that gave me the motivation to keep practicing. So, all right, you guys got any questions for me?
All right. Why the Malphite pick?
So Malphite, as you know, is basically the embodiment of myself. I really channel my own spiritual energy through him. I got counterpicked with the Gragas top both games. I know they had to counterpick me. They couldn't go with a real champ because they're scared of my silver 3 elo right now. But it is what it is. I played through the pain. I just farmed up a little bit and then hit some freaking clutch ultimates over the wall like 2 times in game 1. So you know how it is. We just feel that out. You know what I'm saying?
You did have some nasty ults. I'm not gonna lie. Carried the
sir,
game.
yes, sir.
In the first game, you carried.
Yeah, first game definitely one of my better games. For sure. Okay, so I know the people want the in real life Malphite ultimate, so I think we have to give it to them. Hang on, might have
Don't
to.
hurt yourself.
This might end poorly.
UMKC is not responsible for any injury or death that may occur.
Get some space right
Quick,
here.
put on the warning. Need the red banner at the top saying.
Okay, so
This is
Look
live.
at this, bro. You're just going raw.
You might want to
I'm
take your
going
headset
from-
off.
Well, then I can't hear. Hold on, then I can't hear you. Bro. Alright. I'm going from on top of the bed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So first, Malphite's walking around and he throws a Q and he goes, and then he runs, and then he sees the fucking trash ADC. Boom! Yo! Real life ults. Okay.
Goes better than my interview.
Another thing I want to say. All right. One more thing is basically I powered up. I used the Kaioken technique. Got the Dragon Ball fit today. Really helped me out.
Yeah.
Fuck
You
does
guys
this
can-
have to do with anything?
So yeah, that just gave me the energy. You know what
I
I'm saying?
noticed you
Oh,
aren't
okay.
using the prestige version of that Malphite skin. Is there a reason for that?
It's because I just started playing the game like 6 months ago, so I don't have any skins.
Okay.
That's the reason.
Are you returning or are you actually 6 months new?
No, I just started playing. Yeah.
All right, nice.
God, Malphite to Diamond. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Malphite's pretty busted. I also play Shen. I used to play Garen when I was a bronzy. So that's my true pocket pick. But Garen's pretty
You just
trash.
leak your Crockett pick.
Also, Teemo. I have a filthy Teemo, by the way.
Well, you're talking to a man that's gotten Garen banned against him for the majority of his intramural games, so
That's crazy.
not sure Garen is
I
as
wish
dumb
they had
sure
banned
as you
Teemo.
might think.
Yeah, so also my Quinn is nasty. I will right click the enemy fountain and die 8 times in 5 minutes.
8 times.
I want to see your Quinn pick, man. You gotta convince your team to let you play it.
You gotta up that 8, dude. You gotta up it to a 9. Maybe even
Yeah,
an
we gotta
11.
pump those numbers up. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
Exactly.
All right.
Thank you for
Yeah,
the best,
no problem.
the
Thanks
best
for having me
interview
on.
so far.
Yeah, I felt like it was pretty entertaining. Once again, shout out to the chat. Also, one last thing. Basically, I just gotta say to all the other teams out there, you're free. You're literally free. You're dog water. You're free than a free sample at Costco. You're boxed like a fish. You lost like the city of Atlantis.
Because we 1v1 you.
God, man.
That's about it. All right.
Yeah.
Peace out, guys.
All
You have any
right.
other questions before I go?
I think you
I
filled in
guess.
all
No,
the.
1-1 doesn't sound
You
free.
want to talk about the top lane macro a little bit or warding strategies?
Was it see enemy, press R? What was your thought process on R-ing the
Boarding
bush there, though?
strategy.
Aring where? Aring what? Oh,
The
the
bush?
heck rim? Okay, is that what you're talking about?
The camera panned before the heck or after the heck rim recalled, so all we saw was your R going boom, and there was no
The
heck
heck
rim
rim was
there.
like 0.1 seconds away, bro. That would have
I
been a
think
kill.
Somebody was pinging your flash. Did you
Yeah,
have
they were
that
saying I
up at the
should have
time?
flashed for it.
Uh,
Yeah, that they wanted me to go all out for that should like flash over the Raptor wall and then ult.
Hmm.
But yeah, I felt like that was. If I had missed with the flash, it would have been even worse. You know.
It's the difference between a silver and a gold Malphite, right? You'll get there.
Yeah, I was pressing the flash.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then the plat Malphite just doesn't R.
Yeah, so basically I just want to say to our Knicks team is who we're playing next, right?
Yep.
Okay, I just want to say I will be practicing my Quinn, so you might want to ban out my Quinn.
Okay.
And
Hopefully
that's just a
Nixon's
free
been
piece
taking
of
notes.
Chad
advice.
is acting like they're not letting you pick it.
It's not. They're
Caleb
showing,
is saying you
it's-
are not playing Quinn.
That's actually free advice because basically if like they were to challenge me to play Quinn, I would reject the challenge simply because it isn't a challenge for me. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
All right,
Jesus.
I'm waiting for
Great
the Quinn
interview.
pick.
Okay.
I want to
Great
see a
interview.
3-ban to force the Quinn pick out.
Yeah, ban me out. You'll see the Quinn. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all you gotta do. All right. I think that's about it. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
All right.
Thanks for
Yeah, no
playing.
problem.
Great interview. Great interview. 10 out of 10.
Thank you. All right, see you guys. Thank you.
Have fun.
Boys, lads, that was a great game. I feel like our casting wasn't terrible.
It was okay.
Dude, I'm falling asleep right now, though.
All
All right, boys.
What do we have any predictions for the rest of the week?
I think I
Alright,
play
so-
tomorrow, right?
Yeah, Nick plays. Is it Nick and Connor? Yeah, it's Nick.
Nick and
Me
Connor.
versus
I
Connor.
think
Same.
I think we might actually won that match. I think our team might just won every single match.
Connor, I'm gonna take a steaming shit on your chest, buddy.
Yeah, there's no way we get O2'd. If we get O2'd, then someone drugged me. So
Listen, I'm taking a steaming shit on your chest, and I'm gonna shave your beard with the steaming chest. Okay, steaming shit. You hear me?
meanwhile, the Ryan game. So it's Ryan versus Moose, right?
Yep, on Saturday at 8:30.
All right. Well, you'll be in bed by 10. That'll be a quick, easy 2-0.
Oh, yeah. You just gotta stay focused. And I think we.
As long as you're
as long as my sub can keep as focused as Jamon, we're good.
Wait, you have a sub for it?
Yeah, Xerex.
Oh, well, never mind. That changes everything.
Yeah, but it's Simon. If he stays focused, I'm okay with it.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking 1-1 now.
All right, ladies.
I think Simon can handle it well enough. I hope.
All right.
We'll see.
Well, I'm gonna play some solo queue and go to bed.
Okay. Thank you everybody for
$2
watching
internet.
the stream. We'll see you again another time, maybe next week. See.
All right.
Goodbye.
Farewell.